Hey, yeah, we're in the building.
Welcome,
Peeps.
family.
Look,
Welcome, Sister
peeps.
Jenny. She says, I hope to be back soon.
Oh, Jenny's in the building
I'll give you a blue
first.
wrench, Sister
Yes,
Jenny. You don't
that's
know that
over in
yet.
Red's
When you get
building.
here,
Oh,
you'll
we've got
know.
Elderberry
Hi,
in
Brother
the
Elderberry. Much love.
building.
God bless you.
Woohoo.
Welcome.
Good to see you,
Happy
brother.
holidays.
Yes, good luck, bro. Brother's in the building first. Good luck, bro. Right, let's move that. Just getting kind of set up, making sure. Feels like I haven't done something. I don't know what, but I think that's E. How's the volume? All right, let's put it on. Oh, it's nearly 11:11. It's 11:10. Yeah,
Nicely,
see?
good time.
Oh yeah, happy Boxing Day. Whatever you do with that, we call it Boxing Day in the UK. There's no boxing on. I don't know the true meaning, but yeah, it's just the name. It's like having Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day, I suppose. You know, what's Christmas Eve mean? You go the day before, so Boxing Day is the day after. Yeah. And then we'll be thinking about the new year, won't we, peeps? Well, maybe we might be. A few days' time. And Brandano, he's going to America on the 28th.
We're praying for you.
Yeah. We pray you have a good journey and a good time. Hopefully, it's what you want it to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sometimes it don't pan out as you thought it would. Well, you call it Cubing Day. Hey, doing what? 9,000's in the building.
Ooh.
Good to see you. We call it Cubing Day. Same base. Yeah, probably boxing all the decorations out. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh yeah, clearing out all the boxes like all them gifts. Some people might get. Yeah.
Well, apparently they also did regifting on this day back in the day.
Oh right.
So there was that. I did a bit of study on it today. Lightweight.
Hmm.
Well, there's no actual factual original meaning to it, and it surely has nothing to do with boxing, like punching boxing.
No,
or
ain't
boxing,
that. Yeah.
like boxing up things per se.
I think it was a person's name, wasn't it?
It was mostly related to
Probably
the fact that there was these
family.
parcel box things that people could drop off their undesired gifts to. There was a company called Something Box, a little blue box. There was some kind of a post box that they could do.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Hi, shout out, Brother Elderberry. Much love. Brother Doombot, welcome to you. Nice to see everyone. We love you very much. Prayerfully, you guys all had a lot of love and something to eat and
good time.
At least had an okay Christmas.
Yeah.
If anything, I pray you had an extra blessed Christmas and even more an extra blessed New Year to come. That's for sure.
Yeah. With a full belly.
Yeah.
If you got one.
And if not, well, we're praying for you. Awesome.
Must be alright. I've got a speaker a bit nearer, but I can play it a bit low. Oh, he's getting his bag. Be right back. Yeah, he's getting them.
Nice lead.
Yes. The most important.
Don't forget. Woohoo.
Right. So I can't play that lo-fi now anyway. It's weird.
I just read the word lo-fi. That's so weird. Hey, that's looking all right now. That's it. That's all right.
Yeah, if you get it, try and get it all in. Yeah.
And then how the screen looks good. I got just that as well. The whole thing looks good though.
We're looking at avatars, peeps.
Yeah,
Red made the thumbnail as well.
thank you.
Very creative.
Thank you. And this banner thing says, we want to encourage you to do random acts of kindness today/night. Kindness is contagious. Pass it on. Please kindly consider liking this video and thank you for joining us.
So from Red's building, peeps.
Woo woo.
Over here, we just get like, hey. Who's doing that in the chat? It ain't Janie, is it? No, I don't
For the
know.
wrong time.
Oh, Rhyme Time's in the building. Good
Welcome,
to see you,
Brother
Rhyme
Rhyme
Time,
Time.
brother. It might be Jenny, I don't
Merry
know.
belated
Tricky me.
Christmas. It's
Tricky
gotta
me.
be Sister Jenny. That's her pattern.
Oh, yeah, that's a love code.
It's
I'm gonna count
her
them.
pattern.
9,
I
10,
know her pattern.
but 11
Ah, there goes the
Yeah,
laughing
yeah,
hearts
yeah.
casting confirmation. It is her.
Woo.
Good.
Yeah, she is. Yes, Jenny.
I knew
Yes,
it.
I love it.
We love you, Sister Jenny.
We love you, Jenny. Good to see you.
Merry belated Christmas and a gigantic big hug to
And it's
you.
a great beat so far because Rhyme Time's here.
Yeah.
It's a good beat.
Excellent beat.
Woo! I know no one else knows where that button is, Jenny. I don't think. Yes, Jenny. We love that. Yeah, you was first in Red's building with us. Woo.
Woohoo.
And Elderberry beat you in here. He got here first. He's going to get his bag if you weren't there.
Oh my god, his bag and he's fixing to find it.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see what it turns if you like it.
Here
Or
he
he just
is.
changed it.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Jenny. Woohoo! Hopefully they enjoyed your food.
There we go.
I bet Jenny's done it. Oh yeah. Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
Yay.
It's fun. Yeah, I saw it. I'll find it.
Okay.
Yeah, they enjoy your dinner. I was here at 4:45. 4:45.
Nicely.
Oh
What's
yeah,
up?
oh yeah.
We decided to.
Mom wasn't even ready yet.
And I was playing with making avatars. I
Mom.
have to confess.
Yeah. She'd created a stream. My one wasn't even created yet. So yeah. I went, what time? When?
Let's go.
7 minutes.
Much love to everyone.
Yeah.
I got my speaker on as well, so we can take
Yeah.
turns.
Well, initial it. You want to throw one?
I got
Get
you.
ready,
I
Pete.
got you.
Got you. Get ready, Pete. I might blast that. Yeah. Blast it.
Wow.
I was on both channels before anyone.
Nicely.
Yes.
That's the truth, Sister
Yes,
Jenny. You
thanks,
let him
Jenny.
know.
Yeah. And Nightbot knows. Like, yo, Jenny.
How would you like a sweet AF beat? Sounds great to me. Let's let it rip. The thumbnail on this one is Sugar Ring Donuts, which is this man's very favorite in the whole entire existence. He
Yeah, done.
loves with a passion. Sugar
agree.
Ring Donuts that make his life worth living.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna push play. You're really gonna love it. I hope. At least you'll love the thumbnail.
I can't see. Yes,
That's
back.
okay.
Woo!
From the backwoods
He's in
in
the
the
building. Good to
building.
see you backwoods. Yes.
Woohoo! Just in time for Sweet AF beat, Brother Backwoods. That's the name of this beat.
Yes.
Help yourself to a bite. There's 0 calories. Enjoy. It's a tasty beat.
Yeah.
Pretty
Hopefully you
sweet.
got some time off, brother.
Filled with sugar.
I
She
don't.
says, "Who loves them?"
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Oh, with a passion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Says that's well. But now these donuts. Oh,
We love you too, Brother Right.
yes, brother.
Very belated Christmas.
Oh yeah, can't do this.
And happy in advance New Year. It's going to be a fucking amazing New Year. It better be, or I want my money back.
You want a refund?
I do want my money back, but I want to keep the merchandise.
Yes. No, but I did it. No, pick up. Red's accent. Yes.
Yes.
Truly.
Thank you so much.
Is it changing a little?
Oi.
Yeah, she's getting English.
In it.
Yeah, she's saying it like that. Like, wow. I bet they said, no, never say that. I went, yeah, I'm saying it all. I'm saying a lot.
You said it that way too. She said it a lot. So I had a digestive.
Christmas crack.
Yeah,
Mhm.
thank you. I've been called worse.
Don't know it. Yeah.
Huh?
Don't know it.
I know it. Now you do know it.
Yeah.
Sadly,
Yeah.
I wish you didn't.
I know. I know what you know, Pete.
Yeah.
You can't
You
unsee.
can't know what you don't
Yeah,
know.
and you can't unsee what you've seen.
Exactly. And we've been thinking about a lot of thoughts, a lot of deep thoughts. Oh, fuck me. What's happening here? Speaking of deep thoughts, how dare that? Just jumped off of here out of nowhere. That was weird AF. Literally just jumped off like that.
Yeah, because I might listen. That might have, I don't know. You just ended
I
your
don't
beat
think
ended
so.
or something. You,
Yeah, that was
yeah.
weird. Let's play the next one and let it do its thing anyway. It's called
Pardon me?
Off-World Love Type Beat, and then we'll do one of yours. We'll take turns. Also, I was in the kitchen earlier, and I thought you were whistling. I thought you were in there whistling. You know, literally, there was a whistle going in the kitchen. There was a. I was like,
Oh, you thought I was going. Right,
no, you did a whistle. I was like,
Mm.
I know, weren't you though? But anyway. Oh, all right then. I've been through these before. I'm not tripping, but definitely noticed that. I'll let you know that I definitely noticed that.
I love that. I would have very.
What
Don't
do you
read
say?
that out.
Okay, well,
You read it to yourself.
maybe it
Wow.
means butt crack. Some Christmas tale. Jiminy Christmas.
Jiminy
You know
Christmas.
what?
What is it?
I
Jiminy
moved into a
Christmas.
neighborhood one time and they were offering that out. It was mighty kind of them. It's not my cup of tea, so I didn't accept it. I politely appreciated them. It was very strange. Where I come from, usually offer a pie. Someone comes in the neighborhood, apparently.
Some people are
In that
scared.
neighborhood, that's what they wanted to offer me. It was left, right, center, and I was like, "Good Lord, thank you kindly, but no thank you. You keep every bit of that to yourself. I really appreciate that, but no thank you."
You know what? Peeps are scared of even the Christmas crackers when they make that noise, when they go bang and whatever. They start screaming or
Oh my
whatever.
God, you say crackers? I thought you meant crackers like you eat saltine cracker, you know?
No, Christmas crackers, you just pull it in it. That's what we do over here. You pull a cracker. You meant to have your Christmas dinner, then put a cracker after it, or during, or before, whatever. You know.
Jesus.
So it's meant to be the tradition, and then inside they got a little toy in there or something, or a little pair of scissors, or I don't know.
Jesus.
Something
A pair of scissors for kids.
No, it's gonna be for adult fun. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Fuck
I'm
me.
just saying, there could be a toy in there. There could be.
A toy for adults.
Listen, I'm reaching, right? So there could be like a pencil sharpener, but no one needs a pencil sharpener nowadays, you know. I'm reaching. I ain't had Christmas crackers for about 30 years, right? But when we had them, that's what we had in there.
Scissors.
Yeah. And you'd have a joke book, like a little joke, always had a joke in there, and you had a Christmas hat. So you put the hat on, you told the joke, and then you had a prize then, you might as well say. You know, you got a prize in there, peeps.
Oh,
Let's simplify it. We had a prize, a hat, right, and a joke.
Oh.
At each cracker, but only one of you got it, because when you pulled it, one of you only had one end with nothing on it, and the other one had the end with a tube on it. So you're the winner.
Oh, okay. Oh Lord, what have we started?
And then you'd have your Christmas dinner, and then you'd have Christmas pudding, like over here, right? And then they'd put, say, a coin inside the pudding. So you'd all eat the pudding. Whoever had the coin obviously won whatever you won. Probably won the coin. Like,
Nobody choked on it.
no, it's boiling up. I burned my tongue on that coin. Trust. No, you know it's in there.
That's dangerous. What the fuck kind of
Yeah,
irresponsible
when you're a
parents?
kid, you really want it, so you're digging for it. You're hoping,
What
you're
kind
praying
of
to God. It's in my
parents?
bowl. I'm going, please let me have the
Put
coin in here.
scalding hot pudding with coins
Yeah,
in
some
it for the
pudding.
children.
They have it like they
So-
call it like.
How is that
It's not
Merry
black
Christmas?
pudding.
I-
You've heard of black pudding? It ain't
No, I
like
haven't
that. We
heard
say
that.
pudding. It's like an after, it's sweet or whatever. Something you have after dinner.
Oh God.
And we'd have it with custard, but you don't know what custard is either. So it's
Right.
really hard to explain what we eat over here sometimes. You'd have to watch a video
Well, you
on
have
a
custard field
UK
donuts in the United States.
Christmas dinner, and then what they have after you eat your dinner. You have something normally nice tasting afterwards. Yeah, like that. We have that after. It's cool.
Sugar pudding, LOL. I don't even know that one, but it sounds good.
No, we might call something.
Yeah.
Sugar donut. But nowadays, like you probably have like a brownie and that. The tradition is probably just have your Christmas dinner and then you have something afterwards. So you could have a brownie and things like a bit of jelly.
Oh, the picture quality makes a difference for the sound. This is called the Xmas Lo-Fi type beat by Kodak Beats.
Yeah, I know, but it's a bit ropey at the end, remember? That's why I don't.
Oh, well, then we're going to unropey type beat.
Mm.
Oops, excuse me.
Oh, it's sugar pudding. Oh, that's what I said.
I've
Yeah, you
never
might
heard that.
call
I've heard
someone
of it.
that. Yeah, I've heard
Oh,
that.
just
Yeah.
one of my nicknames, Sugar Pudding.
Because some people go, I like
nice.
pudding, or they might say, I like sugar. So it could be both. Yeah,
I've never heard anyone call pudding.
Now, the pudding, you'd only say to a youngster, like, I mean, like a little 2-year-old, oh, you little pudding, because might have a little chubby cheeks or something, you know what I mean?
I don't know.
Yeah, in the UK, they might say a pudding to a really little infant child.
You are hilarious. You said I'm reaching here.
I was. I was
fuck?
reaching. I was trying to think what prizes are there. 'Cause
Scissors.
I
That just
haven't-
doesn't sound
no,
good.
we had a little tiny little weenie pair. We could-
Come on.
Bro, the blade is about as long as your fingernail.
Blades. Kids should
You know,
be getting
oh,
blades.
mate, you know, like, know what scissors are like. You know, they're about as long as your fingernail, really minute set. Probably cut some doll hair if you're lucky. You know what I mean? Blimey, it means you've got a big ass pair of scissors. No big stuff. Blimey.
Fucking hell.
I mean, in a Christmas cracker, just think they're only a few quid to buy them, so the prizes are going to be cheap AF if they want to make any money. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
they were going to be cheap prizes in there, and they were. They were pretty rubbish. You're not looking forward really to it. Going, oh yeah, I can't wait to win this Christmas cracker prize. It's more fun, like. You might have a weenie little water pistol or something. Yeah.
Base plate. You know, we got to get those. They're a good idea. Shout out to pet owners if your pets do annoying shit like bark or something like that. I don't know. Maybe like a little squirt on the butt with some water. Get them to shut up. Cut it out.
Yeah,
Be responsible pet owner. If your dog is barking their ass off, do something polite that's not going to hurt them. Maybe put a little bit of water on their butt and tell them to just cut it out. Just cut it out. Anyways, don't take my advice. Well, this is called Base Plate. It's original. Kodak Beats, Pete.
Oh, your dad did when you was little. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
your face.
Oh.
Your fucking face.
Good luck with that. That was good luck with that. That was awful. Good luck with that.
Oh.
I'm like, you know.
Oh my god. You are so funny. Jesus.
I love it. You are.
I don't give a damn.
I know. Russ. I know.
That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, God.
I know why I'm just looking at you. You can look. So what's that look for? You got the right one, so it's the same.
Sometimes you look at me like, oh, better say that. Don't
Nah.
say it.
No, I won't say that.
Oh, I say what you look like.
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes you look at me like that. Like,
Yeah.
oh, don't even.
No, this is my thumb, so
Don't
this
say
would be don't say it face up.
She says, "Nice to hear the laughter." Thank you, Sister Jade. It's been like a really long time needed. We've been going through some things. We still are, but that ain't gonna change.
We always laugh. Yeah, it's good to laugh. Well, yeah.
It's alright. It's just temporary. That's the best part.
And I don't laugh at comedies. I don't stick comedies on to laugh. No, that don't make me laugh.
This guy straight up doesn't like anything, pretty much, but he loves everyone. He might not like everyone for the most part. There's some people that he may not really care for too much, but really, he loves everybody. Best I know. It doesn't have any mean stuff to be talking about. People want to not say nasty stuff about people. That's something. Thank God for that. What are these? Because God, that's annoying. People that just want to talk shit about everybody all the time. God damn, can you shut up? I don't hear that. There's lots of other things to think about and talk about. Instead of talking crap about other people all the time. Like, really don't.
You're the same. You're the same. You don't say anything about it.
It's just annoying to hear.
Anything negative, it's not worth it.
I'm not getting it. People are always complaining about other people all over the place. Like, bro, can I hear anything at least mediocrely, like neutral or possibly positive? That would be dope. So what blessing. You're definitely refreshing. Ah, bless your heart. She says you can love someone. Oh, hey, Beach. What's going on? Codeca Beach is doing some crazy shit. You guys missed it. You should check it out. It's going to be fucking amazing. What she say? You can love someone, but you don't have to like them. Hey, that's for sure. Yeah. And you can love someone, but just not like how they behave or the words that they've been using on you or how they've been acting toward you or something like that. Don't mean you don't love them. You're right. I don't like them either, especially. Sorry that, but sometimes that's the truth. You still love them, but don't like how they are.
People's actions.
Sometimes you gotta love people from a distance for your own mental well-being, if you will, your own peace of mind, for your well-being and theirs. Sometimes, whether they know it or not.
Yeah, sometimes your hands are tied. There's not a lot you can do, and if you did do anything, it probably ain't gonna work.
And sometimes you gotta love people in silence because they've been hurtful to you. So as much as you'd love to just keep loving them, that ain't gonna teach them or it'd be right for you to do that. So sadly, you gotta just love them in silence.
It may repeat again. Yeah.
You can't, because that's condoning that behavior. So sometimes we have to love people in silence and or at a distance. And sometimes we got to love ourselves and sometimes even others enough to completely cut ties in the most lovingest way that we possibly can without trying to hurt anyone's feelings, including our own, for our own mental well-being, our own peace of mind, because there's a lot of difficulty in doing that sometimes. But those of us that care, if you do need to separate ways with someone, you try very hard with every part of you to try to not hurt that person on purpose, and them also to not feel like that I was trying to hurt you by separating. Like, no, this is a hurtful thing, period. So it's for our both of our best interests and our well-being that we separate ways. You know, there's no need for any animosity or bad.
Well, like Jenny said there, look, like she said,
just separate ways.
It's like you love them, and that's as far as it goes.
Yeah.
And we use that even with each other, like us and Jenny. We love Jenny, and that's as far as it's going to go, isn't it? I love for each other. You know, no one's going to, do any more. All of a sudden, this is how the love is. That's what love is.
Yeah, but also sometimes that could be even with a family member. But like, I love you.
That's what you were saying. That's what I was agreeing with. Yeah, family members.
But that's as far as it could go. That I love you, but I can't do anything more than just loving you from where I'm at. I can't talk to you, sadly. I can't give to you, sadly.
It's the same with someone.
Do anything for
say
you,
someone breaks up with someone, they want to be with another person, but they can't, and they love them no matter what, even though they're not with them.
Right.
You know what I mean? You see it. A lot of people can love someone and not be with them.
Right.
So that is loads of different forms of it as well, isn't it? Like we said.
Yeah.
And
sometimes you can't help it. You just love somebody.
And people just use love as a weapon then. So if you're loving everyone, you love everyone else but not me, or it'd be like that. You know what I mean? It's like people find it hard to deal with love as well.
In general, for sure, Sister Jenny.
I know that from my own family, like from growing up, all of it. I weren't seeing no love. So it's like, what is it? So you learn it yourself throughout your life, and then you
Yeah.
come to whatever place within and know how you feel what love is. And then
I've
it,
always been very loving. I've always been that
Uh,
way, no matter what's happened to me.
our love conquers things is from within. That if you have not got no bad vibes towards anyone, you'd only have love for them, then you're conquering it yourself to not have them ill feelings, because that ain't gonna do yourself any good.
You're also loving yourself in the process. That's
I've
love
only got the
conquers
love.
all.
I ain't got no hate, so I can only go neutral now. So
Right.
I'm not going to give you it nothing. I'm not going to give you no love, no hate, no nothing. And why I ain't got enter? It's not worth it.
Yeah.
But that's all I've had to do this throughout my life. It's just how my life's gone. I wouldn't say this to everyone. You've got to do it this way. You know, that's just how my life's been.
I feel you, Sister Jenny. All my family is like that, sadly. So that's just the way it is. We won't talk about it because I don't want to. There's no need to. So for all of them, I have nothing but love. That is never gonna fucking change.
Yeah.
Period. There's nothing they've
It's
done,
only
nothing
this
they
time
can
of
do
year
that will
throws it
ever
up.
change that. I will
It
always
comes
have
up.
love for them. I will
For a
always
lot of
love
people.
them. I love my fucking self enough to know that for my own health, my own well-being, my own mental sanity and peace of mind, it is in my own best interest, as well as theirs, whether they believe it or not. If I upset them that much or whatever else it is, could be possibly imaginations, I don't even know. It's in everyone's best interest if I love in silence. So that's exactly what I've chose to do. You know, it's not an easy thing to do. So I salute anybody out there that's going through something similar, like yourself, Sister Jenny. You know, bless her. She said she contributed to my sister's death. Oh,
well,
it's terrible.
yeah, I'm different. I'm like, that's it. It is what it is. So
You gotta cut people off sometimes.
I'm like, if you
and it
was an
sucks.
observer and looking at the situation I'm in as an observer point of view, they'd look at it and think this is not right. And so I know it ain't right. So that's why I can't do it no more. So if I've given the choice, then I'll go, oh, I'm happy with that. I can be neutral. I don't have to send no love, no hate. It's like they don't exist to me no more. It's like they've erased that of my reality. Do you know what I mean? No, I ain't gonna give no time in that because it's in my mind, and your mind is like that's what you invest in. What your mind will matter to you. It's not mattering.
My power went off.
And you'll manifest that in. You know what I mean? Into your own reality, and you don't need that. It's not going to serve you really, sadly. And I know a lot of people have this at this time of year. They could think of others because you do, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean. You know that's on them, Jenny. You know, if you know something is what it is, right? And you don't have to reveal it almost. Because say you know that, what you're saying, Jenny, right? You know it. Whether they know it or not, deep down they might. And it's like, it'd be on them to find a realization. Because everything is being observed and watched and recorded in my mind anyway. You're going to be accountable
you can't go
for whatever
unnoticed.
you've done
Everything
here.
is seen.
So it ain't on us to judge and tell people or put it right. It's not on us to do that.
Right.
It isn't, because it's going to be all observed and done and shown, and they're accountable for their own actions like we are. So we have to concentrate on self. So if anything, you could be that light who people go, oh, yeah, Janie's like, you know what I mean? You've kept your integrity always intact, and that you're doing you. That's the only light we can be, really. And matrix minds will never agree with that. You know when they're in the matrix, because they ask everyone else's opinion and then the majority will rule. So if they ask 10 people and they all agree with them, well, I've told 10 people and they'll think I'm right, so now they're right. True bias.
I just feel like 2023 is a year to just really, honest to God, however many days are left, to reflect on as best that you can the honest to God truth to yourself.
Yeah, just
about absolutely as much as you can. The pains that you've been through, the joys that you've experienced, the blessings, the times that God showed up and showed out in your life that you may have forgotten about and that you definitely can't forget about. Thinking about all of this. And especially mostly the pain shit, because that sucks. It's fucked up that people go through that. And that's one part of life. If I could have a choice in any of this that I could change, I would change it in a fucking heartbeat if I had that kind of power. If I ever got some kind of magical blessings, genie power from God to say, you got however many wishes, one of the first 9 wishes that people don't ever have to go through pain and suffering ever again. Just erase their memories of it. It never existed and never does exist. Can we do that first? So that being said, we can do our own version of that somewhat-ish. Can never forget all of it. But what we can do is try our hardest to not let that come into our brand new year, to try to make this new year a better year, our first start, if you can, to making changes for the better, meaning those things are in the past. Not that hurts aren't going to come up in the future, because that's life. Life has pain. It's part of life. But at least we can possibly try to take all the pains that we've already been through and let them just burn in the past and say, that is it. That is enough. I'm not having that coming into my 2024. I want to let that burn out from 2023 and leave it there in the past. I'm ready to embrace a brand new version of myself where I'm actually trying to let the peace be the best of me, the peace of mind, the peace of my heart, the peace of my body, because that's going to keep me in good health and in good sound mind. Worrying about as little as you possibly can. Picking and choosing your battles. Is it worth getting upset about? Is it worth getting triggered about? From the small little daily battles in your mind to the great life challenges that come your way. Prayerfully, God will give you the strength to not have as much, that each time it comes up, whatever that stress is in your life, it's so much easier for you to remain in peace and realize how immature that situation is, because you've grown so much since whenever it was that you decided to just let all of that burn and not let it consume you anymore. So I pray that for you. I love you all very, very much. Oh, my phone is back on. Thanks God it died. She says, I know my sister was her own person and wanted and did
Track
it,
went off on that bit.
but my niece and her kids were getting it. Her knowing my sister wasn't well to begin with. Oh, bless your heart, Sister Jenny. She says, yes, I agree.
I was going to write something
And
a bit.
airing this now. Amen. Praise
Yeah,
God.
what it is as well with that situation, Jenny, like no one wants to be accountable. So they're passing the buck and they think, well, shall we do this? I don't know. Some of it is a bit ignorance and that as well, matrix minds, you know, they sort of work. You know what I mean? Don't want to be the one to say something, even. I don't know, because I don't know them. But you know it. And deep down, the sister knows it.
Yeah, they have to live with that.
Yeah.
They can lie to you and everyone else, but they can't lie to themselves. And if they do, they can't do it very well, and they can't do it forever. God's got the number, and God will show them.
And like, I'd want to get it out like that. They say it somewhere, air it, right? Because like you've done, Jenny. Because sometimes it is a bit better on self if you could air it to someone, because you know you can't change anything almost. You know what I mean? It's happened. Right? We could all run around and then try and invest your time into that, which wouldn't be a good idea. You know what I mean? So like airing it, getting it off you know what happened. Sad as it is, it's a messed up, sad story, to be fair.
Yeah, really.
It is. I was gonna say, it's so sad, like, you know what I mean? You just think, these things happen, they go on in this world, you know, this, like this, and you think this ain't right. It's part of, like, you know, then we've got to deal with it and live with it, you know. And that is always it, isn't it? Living with whatever, like we're saying it really. For everyone, isn't it? Living with whatever on you, really.
It's just nice to know that we can gather in a place where, even if we're not with our voices or our faces on the screens talking with one another, we have a sort of a connection, a brother and sisterhood that to me is extremely special, very rare and unique. And that has always mattered to me, and it always will matter to me. I've been calling you guys family since the beginning. Don't get offended if you are my blood family, but you ain't did me too right. And if you think I ain't you back, that's fine, fair enough. But the point is, the folks here on the YouTube, more or less, some of you have truly become like family to me. Maybe that's, a small little scale, but honestly, some of you folks don't know how you have touched my heart and how much I really care about you guys. So I'm grateful for you in my lives. I'm grateful that we have a place where, even if you're not talking to me directly, amongst each other as well, you can talk to yourselves, you can talk to me, you can talk to him. Code is who I'm referring to. Any of us, we can speak with each other in a safe place. And I really appreciate that, having a safe place to be able to speak with one another. Nobody getting drama things, accusing each other of stuffs and slanders and dramas. Yeah, we don't have that here. Thank God. You know? Thank God.
No, I knew from self that yourself is in the chat almost. So I thought when I do live streams, right, we ain't gonna have all these trolls turning up and all these silly people trying to say stuff. It's not gonna happen because my vibration is too high for that. So I thought I'm surrounded by a few peeps already, which I sort of knew before I went live, who are on the same sort of level, and we'll have them in there. And then if any of these negative type different energies come in, they won't like the feel of it in here, so they won't really say anything. They go or whatever, and they'll be closed down pretty quick. It's not like, you know what I mean, like quietly. I knew it wouldn't exist really. I felt it wouldn't, because a lot of peeps, you know, love saying that, oh, because they're drama peeps. If we're in a matrix, right, you've got a matrix mind, you're gonna have drama. So I'll base it on that. If you're getting drama in your chat, that's on you. That's on the channel. I'm thinking to myself,
yeah, because you have to shut it down, and it doesn't mean you need to be rude. You can do it in a dignity way.
Yeah, no,
I just
know.
Polite way.
This is a true thing. You go around on YouTube and you see anywhere having any drama, I'm not going to be there, because that ain't it. There's no way. There's never been drama here in all these years. There was one troll come around who tried it, and no one really knew what it was about, and he was backstage and all this rubbish. And he was trying to do it with everyone. It turned into like he was a laughing stock in the end. You know, I thought it was fun. But, you know, no, you don't get that on here. You know what I mean? Yeah. You can, if you look for it, you'll find it, and you can bring it to your channel by you going into other chats and saying stuff. They don't just turn up for no reason, these people. They've got to know you. It's normally someone you know. I've had one person, two peeps say that one thing to me on here, that silly Kimber and Alex. They're the only two who said anything negative about me on here, because they know me a little bit. So it looks like, oh, it could be some truth in it, when there weren't. Do you know what I mean? That's it. The whole time I've been on it, other than that silly troll who's trolling everyone to get views, that's a different thing. Do you know what I mean? Other than that, it's been absolutely fine on here. And I've loved it. And I love the peeps. I've met all different types of peeps I've met as well, which I love. I love people being like authentic, like them, real. We think, oh, they're different. You're being you.
Yeah.
You know, I could list a few names. And I wouldn't know these peeps if I weren't here.
For real.
Over these years. And it's hard to leave. So we didn't. We come together and we thought, are we? And we're both getting the message, no, we, you know, keep turning up. You've made some fantastic peeps.
We've made some incredible connections.
And our timeline, we're going to do stuff.
Even though there's not very many.
And you'll have a few peeps around you. You want to know, share your story with even. You know, we're sharing stories over the years with each other. So 10 years, we could end up knowing some peeps, and then things have happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In them 10 years. No, you remember Jenny, didn't you? Yeah. You know when Kimber went live once and just started smack talking about me. So, and then I went and see it. I was like, wow. And then she come and wrote on my channel, didn't she? On my community post. And then you went in there, Jenny, and said stuff to her like, go away or whatever. So I said, don't worry, Jenny. Yeah, a couple of years ago, wasn't it? 3 years ago even. Yeah, so that was just that one little trying to say stuff. yeah, because obviously I know it's gonna. It would me if I see someone saying something about you, Jenny. I'll be upset if I was there. I want to say something.
Same.
You know, it's like that. It's certain peeps. You know, we know some names we could mention, and it would upset you a little bit. And then I'd have to give them a heads up myself. I'd just say, look, have a look. I don't like what I'm hearing over there, or something like that. And they can do their own thing with it. And that's how I always show them that. So then I got to find out. So I was like, oh, great. So and then I just proved that I'm not doing things they're saying by dropping a community post. And then they try to come over and come out with some more smack talk. So I went, well, go on then, show it. Can't wait. Get your popcorn. I was getting my popcorn now. I thought this would be a good show. And it never happened. So I was pretty let down in the end. And then that was years ago. I've moved on, way moved on. But I will mention it. I'll mention it the whole time. 20 years later, I can still mention it because it happened. So I'm going to mention it the whole time I'm on it. Yeah, I will.
God, Sister Jenny.
Yeah, I know, because Jenny had that when they were saying the smack talk about Jenny, and
No way.
and I heard that behind the scenes, and I went, I'm not subscribing to that. That's not true. It's 1,000,000% not true. And if you think I'll tell the truth, then listen to what I'm saying. It's not effing true. I said it there, Jenny. They all knew, really. I went, you're reaching. I said, there's no way that's happened. No way. That's nothing to do with Jenny. Don't even go there. It annoyed me. I didn't like it. So
weird things.
that's when I left. I got away from there. I was talking about you and Sasquatch, and I went, no, I'm not subscribing to all that. I'm gone. I'm done. And I left. I didn't go. I ain't getting into all that. No. Peeps have told me loads of things over the years, and I always say to everyone in the end, like, I'm not getting involved. Thanks for telling me, and that's it. It's like having a heads up and knowing these things, but I can't get involved. Do you know what I mean?
Oh my God! What the heck?
Saying silly stuff like that, and I was just like,
Poor Sister Jenny.
And Jenny out of
my
nowhere,
God.
and I was just like, oh, don't be stupid. I mean, I can categorically say that ain't true. I said I wouldn't even go. I wouldn't even ask.
Oh, Brother James, money. God bless you. Welcome. Merry belated Christmas to you.
And you're still
family.
here, Jenny. You wouldn't be here, would you, if that was true? And I'm still here, and that's never came up again, has it, or whatever? They might still try and say it, but you know, it was never ever true. So don't even, you know what I mean? It's just done. They've got bigger things to worry about.
Rude.
More smack talk on them than you've got on you, Jenny. And you don't make videos, you don't go live. There's no way you can actually counteract it even. You know, at least I can go live and say something to someone if I ever needed to. But you don't make videos. Jenny's just in the chat.
For real, what the heck? Why did the innocent people get attacked the toughest? It's like, what the fuck?
And they didn't know. I don't think they knew at the time. I went, no, I know Jenny. I've spoken to Jenny. I went, yes, I've seen her. No, that. Come on, no way. It's categorical. No, nothing. No. I said, you annoy me now. I was saying that because I weren't having it. I weren't having none of it. So yeah, that was it, Jenny. He was in my mind. He was clean. He was clear. And so, you know, I'll say that forever. I'll say that forever. I'll say that. That's not true.
People are really weird though sometimes. Sometimes people just
they have to come out. Well, they come out with weird stuff about me. So it's come on, you know what I mean? I don't know why people have to do that. I don't see the gain. There's no gain in it for you. Where's the gain? Yeah, but it's on you though. When you're lying and saying things, it's on you. It's got to be on you. Otherwise, you can't have a conscience, you know. That means, I don't know. It's not the vibe I like.
Bless her heart.
Yeah, innocent bystander, exactly.
Right.
I'll be like, who are you anyway? Even if like anyone says anything about me and it was true, I'd admit it. I'd say, yeah. I said, why would I want to hide something from you? Who the hell are you? Well, no one to me like that. You know, in the grand scheme of things, come on. And I've got nothing to hide. I voiced this on here. I said, I wouldn't go live and do all this sort of stuff. Provide something to hide.
Hey, shout out to you, Brother Isaac. Merry belated Christmas to you. Much love.
Isaac's in the building. Yeah, he's had his family around, so that's good.
Yeah.
Some good times. They keep going in and getting stuff. Disturbing him now a little bit. Every 10 minutes come in. That's one, Isaac.
Yeah, you're welcome, Brother Isaac.
Yeah, but we shine through. We don't do that, so we're all good. You know what I mean? Off of it. It's only on YouTube. You know, who are you on YouTube in the grand scheme of things? You know, who are we? You know?
For real.
Isn't it? So you think, oh, then anyone says anything, you're like, yeah, whatever. And then you don't get no traction from it, so it goes away.
For real. Well, I heard the worst thing you could give a narcissist was silence. Like, that's the fucking ultimate. They will lose their fucking shit. Brain will melt. Don't know what to fucking do.
We call it sending them to Coventry. I love it. You're just giving the silent treatment, yeah.
It's like absolute ultimate torture.
I've done it in real life to my brother once. I said, I will never speak to you again. And I kept it for 2 weeks. I went, until you apologise. And it took him like 2 weeks to say sorry.
Jesus.
And
Those are hard.
then he went, you're never going to talk to me again. I went, no, I won't.
That's the kind of guy this guy is, though.
I'll give you a
We'll
chance.
stick up
Only
for
one.
people who have been wrongfully.
Yeah, that's why I don't get wrong
treated.
twice. No. No, I always will, Jenny. I'll stick up for anyone when I know. I'll stick up for the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I'll speak the truth. I'll stick up for the truth. Truth wins. Simple. Isn't it? Like that. And when you know someone's integrity, I don't talk to people unless, they're worth speaking to. So, take my word for it. If I'm going to big someone up, they're a good person. That's what I'm saying. When someone's trying to say they're not, I'll be like, not my reality. Yeah. That's what he said even on YouTube. I don't like even anyone getting anything said about him, like Brandon and that. If it remember before, like a couple of times I've been asked to go into a couple of chats and just turn up. I went, I come on your panel, I do it a lot, and then there's no one in the building now. No one's trolling all of a sudden. I just annihilate him. His silly little mind, you know what I mean? I wrote their script for them, so I know what they're going to say next, so you know what to say back to them if you need to say anything.
Speaking of that, I was reading an article today, slightly for a second. I was saying the AI has now developed a way of reading brain waves and is now able to predict your next thoughts.
Yeah.
It can hear what you're saying. It can, hear what you're thinking.
So if AI can do it, we can do it.
Yeah.
But that's interesting, though.
We had some really good, interesting talks earlier.
Yeah, it is good, though, because that wave of information is going to have to come into numbers and then into word for AI to, be able to read it. And they think there's only 4 letters we can see in our DNA. And, and even reading, like, information.
You know what,
like
Sister Jenny, we respect you and we love you. And
Same as
you ain't got to justify yourself to us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You should be able to be yourself,
Yeah.
even playing around without people taking that and twisting it out of order and making it look like something you ain't.
I've never heard it anywhere. I've never heard no one say anything other than like you're saying, Jenny. So no one else has got a problem with how you speak today. No one has.
One thing I don't think you are is a floozy, I tell you.
No, you're not.
We got them around in the world, but you ain't one. I don't think so. And if you is, you carry yourself well enough that we don't know. So keep it up. Shit.
Jenny made me laugh, right? Because she was used to being slightly sleuth. Steve's building.
Oh, okay.
He's married in that. And I thought Jenny was like married as well. And them two would just go, hello. And they go, yeah, I love you, Jenny. That's what I'm saying. No one's going on.
People can love each other without trying to have sex with each other.
Yeah.
Hello.
So I'm saying it was all like nice. It's all nice. Everyone, when you feel you know someone a little bit, you know what you can say to them. So, you know what I mean? She ain't going to say what she says exactly to every single person.
People can love each other without that.
Yeah, and they didn't get it.
I love everybody, so hello.
And if someone don't get it, oh well. Because, odd person said that to me. Said, you say
tell my church
you love everyone.
I love it.
I'll
so
go, yeah, well, I do. I'll go, yeah, big love to everyone. I say, I only want to give them love. So I only want to give them that. Don't mean they're getting it, but it's the only thing I want to give. Why would I want to give anything other than love? I don't want to give no hate. And if I'm neutral, then what's the point in being here? You know what I mean?
Right.
I like hearing things and seeing people and knowing them a little bit. And you think, oh, yes. I like happy stories. I like people telling me things what have been good or what's happened or
success stories, testimonies.
Anything. Like, oh, I've got a pet even. I've got a new dog. Oh, brilliant. You know what I mean? How is it? You're enjoying it. You just know someone's enjoying what they're doing or something,
It's like saying a story about somebody's dog got hit by a car. That's a sad story if you leave it at that. But if you hear afterwards them tell you that, you know what, though? I took that dog in and he got his legs fixed up brand new. He's just fine. Glory to God, he's just fine. Some kind of a testimony story about happy ending. That's good. But there's too many of the just a bad story and it ends there. There's no ... and that leads into a
Mm.
happy ending story, of that part. It's kind of just that part without the ... It's like period. Like, oh, okay, well, oh, that's success. That's really fucked up.
Yeah,
And that's it. There's no, but there is no but anything else. You're like, that's the end of the story, bro. Oh fuck. You hear a lot of those kind of stories, like, bro, can I start hearing some good stories, God? Can people start getting some miracles popping off in their life and shaking off? Can we start hearing some good miracles that you're doing, God? That's what I would love for my brothers and sisters out there be starting to have miracles happening, miracle healings,
miracle, but yeah,
I was sick for 4 years. I can get out of bed, and you know what happened?
Comfort,
If you wouldn't believe it, but the Lord led me to this message and blah blah blah, or whatever it is they think. But I'm feeling amazing now. She said, "Laugh out loud, Mike. Chili was a success.
Yeah,
It gave everybody gas. That's what I'm talking about. Yes." Our brother Isaac says, "Yeah, our bodies are amazing. Glory to God. Amen."
Onions do that to me, fried onion, but chili, wow.
It's not just fried onions.
Yeah, I know, but what's gonna really smell?
Oh, does it give you gas?
No, I mean smell. I mean that smelly gas. I think she's.
She didn't say smelly.
I know she left that bit out, but I know it was.
Hyperbole. Definitely hyperbole. It's oxymoron, babe. So
it is. The body is amazing, right? Because you're never telling your blood to move and your heart to beat and your skin to grow and your nails to grow and your hair and all this, right? It's all happening, isn't it? It's happening by itself. It's an autopilot. It's just happening. You're like, wow, what a creation. All you got to do is remember to breathe, but you don't have to remember that almost, do you?
Beans, the magical
just
fruit.
breathing.
The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. So eat some beans in every meal.
Body's
or
amazing.
the one that says good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart.
They say you stop growing when you're 28, right? But I reckon your body fully develops by the time you're 28.
I stopped growing at 12.
And then your brain carries on to it's wired and fired up at 35. So thereafter, obviously you hit 35 and you're like, oh, so if you've been programmed by the Matrix, it'll take you to that age and then you're going to start unprogramming. Deprogramming. Yeah, too.
Wow.
How old are you, Isaac?
Remember, he's a youngster.
Yeah, I wanted to know his age actually. Because he did do the date of birth because he worked out his number, but I can't remember it now. I didn't tally it up how old he was because I was too interested.
28, I think.
Yeah, was it 90? Oh yeah, it's 1990. 1994, I think. 94. No, 28. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Oh, and 28 when I said your body, you know. Wow.
I'm good.
Yeah, you're good. And Isaac's, wow, at that age, that is a good age to be enlightened. With that, I don't know what you're doing. Your ears, nose, and feet keep growing. You reckon? I don't think my feet will keep growing. I've been a size 10 forever. My nose, maybe. My ears, well, they're tiny.
Same. 35 on Friday. Holy night, fast.
Holy moly.
They grow up fast there. Wow.
Oh, it's going to be my channel's birthday on the 28th.
How can you have a 35-year-old when you look like 29? This is funny. What is the math?
You're going to look like sisters.
What? I don't understand.
No.
Did you time travel? Did your chili beans make you time travel?
Yeah, when I was
they
28,
fought you into the past.
I had my first kid at 28.
Wow.
Sheesh. Mom.
Every time you toot, you're farting in the past, just a little bit farther. Going back in time, little do they know. So you stay at 29.
Oh, it's mental though, like that didn't happen
Time
to me.
travel
And when I look back at it, that weren't me, that was someone else. And you're gonna you know what I mean?
It is weird to look back at past versions of self because even though it's you, it definitely feels like you You would like to sometimes just, in all fairness, just because cringy AF, pretend for sure that was not you. That had to be somebody's neighbor, friend, a character you saw in a movie somewhere, because that sure shouldn't have been you, but it was. You're embarrassed, and that's true. I don't care. It's the truth. That you not proud of that version of self, that part. And then there's other versions of yourself where you're like, it's just weird because I know that was me, but was that actually me? And also sometimes it's like, when, why? What was the point of that? Some of them, like really for what? What did I accomplish there? Really? Like, I mean, really, me. What the fuck was that? For
I
what?
just think my whole growing up years. I just think, wow, growing up, man.
Hey, brother, Mr. Love it. Woo!
Love
I loved that video earlier, dude. Oh, that was so good. You got the video doing cartwheels out there in the street.
earlier.
That was tight. He said, "Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Xmas."
What? You just made some sweet AI air on time travel, Crystal. Wow, and the two dudes were looking back at each other in different pictures. One young and one old. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because you can't see it. So. That'd be the maddest thing ever, wouldn't it? If a version of yourself turned up and told you something. You imagine
What if
that?
a version of yourself turned up and slapped the fucking tar out of you? It was like, this is for being such a fucking dumbass. You've ruined our life. Just to let you know, I've come back to the past just to slap the fuck out of you.
No, I know that ain't him. I know that ain't me. Because I wouldn't do that.
I'd whoop its ass. I would whoop my own ass.
No, because I'm not violent. So that wouldn't be me.
But what if?
No, it wouldn't be me.
You never know.
I wouldn't do
You
that.
say that now.
I'm not that. I'm not that.
You're not, but what if?
I can't because I know I'm not that.
Well,
So I know
there's
it's
always
a
another
trick.
version, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but no, I wouldn't like that version.
Okay, what if there was no violence involved, but you were really fucking disappointed at yourself? Come back having a serious chat.
Yeah, and I'll go, all right, then we'll sort me out then. You know, what have I got to do? What have I got to do? What have I got to do?
What if you came back and you're like, look, you have really fucked things up.
And I go, have I? So what did I F up then? I said, you really helped me out here. And I say that to my own self. I go, yeah, it's just a really good idea. Coming back, tell me that I've messed up. Wow. Oh, and Nick, I knew he was going to say that.
Exactly.
Oh, wow. I go, oh, well, I'm glad. I'm happy then. Good. Blame me. Right.
It's always my fault.
Blame this version.
Never take responsibility for anything.
I go, let me come back and then tell this version here, I want to do that instead. Then I'll tell this version then. So I can F off. Right? And I can tell him.
You're like, let me do this, right?
No, I'm all right because I've been chipped. So that's going to be meaningful.
It is going
and I don't know when, but when it is, I'll be waving.
I will be ready for that.
We'll be waving goodbye.
I don't have time to wave.
We're in a pond. That's why we ponder. We're like, I don't know. Like that. We're in a pond, bro. And it was full of trees, and now the trees are gone. So that's what created the seas and the tides and all that. And that's why weather started. The weather was fine. It was the sun out all the time. And then until that happened, and then we created the weather by taking down the trees.
His brother Mr. Lewis left from thank God.
That's my way of creating this reality. You ain't heard that nowhere else, have you? Come on. Nowhere.
Wow.
You ain't likely to.
Oh my God.
He's crazy. If I spoke like this 30 years ago or 50, 80 years ago, I'd be in one of them places then with all the other ones talking the same stuff. It would have been all right in there, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I'd be like, but if they forced the drugs on you, that would have been no good though. That's the only bit.
Unless they were good drugs.
Yeah, unless it was like MDMA and it was like, yeah.
You know, if you had to force them, as long as they were good.
Yeah, I'll try them once. No, if they forced it on, yeah, I know that's the thing. No, I don't want to force it. I go, no, I want to do it.
I don't want to think about that.
Good one.
Because I used to have dreams that the nurse was coming after me with one, and I took it out of her hand and stabbed her with it right square in the neck. Stared her in the eyes the entire time, just to let her know, you thought you were going to get me, did you?
I didn't like that song. I stick a needle in your eye, and yeah, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I used to think, but they know then. When I was a kid.
Did you ever know about circle, circle, dot, dot? Circle, circle, dot, dot. You just got a cootie shot. Oh yeah.
Never heard of it.
Well, it's pretty gay as fuck, but some shit that kids used to say. I never forget it. What shit kids used to say? I never forget anyway. I always felt like they were speaking a different language, even though they were speaking English. I was
Yeah,
like,
no,
shit,
it's-
like they would talk
I
about
know, I used to
dolls
think,
and
what?
shit, and I'm like, I'm not a fucking fan of dolls. Like, let's play house and shit. I don't want to play the house. I don't want to play that. Like, I'm gonna be a mom when I grow up or something and have kids then or something. But I don't want to think about that stuff right now. Like, I'm okay. I want to just think about playing and stuff. I want to imagine stuff. Let's make up stuff with our minds, make up games and stuff. They weren't really with that shit. They would really just want to play with fucking dolls and rock shit, you know? You know, I don't really fucking, I don't know. I can't really understand you.
I'd like to invent a game. I used to invent games, loads of dice games as well, like throwing these
that's
dices
cool.
and doing all the numbers. Fucking hell, I was doing it when I was a kid, see?
Right.
Yeah, doing dice games and then play darts and then play it on my own.
Nice. I'm the type to be watching you play them dice games and create my own, where it's kind of like 52 card pickup. But I'll pick up the dice and go to the roof and then chuck them in the yard and see how long it takes you, time it, and see how long it takes you to find them all. And what the numbers were facing up.
Yeah,
What's the
I used to
number
do
mean
stuff like that.
once you add them all up.
Yeah. I used to go on my dices there. Sometimes I had about 10, 12 of them, hold the lot, just get them in your hands, go, shake them and then give it a blow and then roll them. And then you might add the whole lot up. So it might add up to like 87. Wow. And then you do this a few times and then you start going, hold on, I could invent something. So then I'd write mum, daddy. I didn't have one, but I put mum, dad, brother, sister, say them my name. So hopefully I'll get the highest number on my name. And then if I didn't win, then I started moving down, ended up creating it on the whole page of my book. So then that's how I ended up inventing other games. Then I was used football teams, there's loads of teams, and now I've done a league. So then they've moved up the table and all that. That's how crazy I was playing these dices. But I got it down to just using 2 or 4. So I got down to 2 dice. So if you've got a double, you've got an extra throw. So every time you got a double, so sometimes you might go double 5, and you might go double 4. Double 6. You keep getting them, like, yes. So you can get a really high score for one of them. Oh, it's a sick game. You'd love that game, people, honest. My mates, but I used to hide it because I was a little bit embarrassed, innit, about your games or whatever. Well, not embarrassed, but I thought, you know what I mean? They might think I'm weird. Like, what are you playing there?
That game into an app.
So I used to keep it, right, hidden, but anytime, sometimes, randomly, I'd let the other person know, we'll put it away. I go, I need to finish this off. And they go, what's that you playing? But they'd like the game, though. They would like it. How many likes we got, Pete? Because mine's always stuck on 1. If we get 11, we can play a video.
Yeah.
Happy Christmas, peeps. It's still Christmas if you're celebrating it or whatever you're doing. I don't know how you do Christmas. You may just have time off and a bit of rest. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Hey, there's Brandon.
Hey, shout out, brother Brandon.
Yes.
Almost going to the USA.
Good to see you, Brandon. Yeah, we got your email. We did reply back.
You.
Yeah, we replied, didn't we?
We're here for
yesterday.
you.
Yeah, and you're
We're an
going.
email
Well,
away.
we say tomorrow almost because we're in the 27th. We know you're going on the 28th. So he's only like a sort of a day odd.
We got 11 likes right now.
Well, we're on 11.
It's on 11 likes.
Is it on 11, peeps?
Yeah, look it. We gotta play that video for you, peeps.
Right. Oh, nicely.
11 likes.
Right, we can play it then. We've got 11th like video.
Ratio sales.
It's a quick snip. A quick snip. Right.
Woohoo!
Here we go. Let's have a look. Woo! Yeah, little 11th like video. We might as well pick up the number 11. It is a More of a spiritual number, the 11. I would say in my gnosis. Right, well, the countdown, it's only one more day to go, the day after tomorrow. Yeah, I know. We're just into tomorrow sort of thing. But normally you go to sleep, innit? And then wake up, then you feel it is tomorrow then. Yeah. And the day, rah. It's coming soon, real soon. I know. When that day comes, what are you traveling from here? You're gonna leave in the morning or in the evening? I'm wondering when you're leaving. I'm thinking you're gonna leave later on in the day, so it gives you a few hours here, to pack or get the luggage really ready, innit? Pack the last few bits, and then it must be Heathrow. Yeah. 10-hour flight, I think. You'll go sleep on the plane.
Let me tell you something, Brother Brandon. That's a long ass flight. But it's worth it, I suppose. At least mine was. But I was going the other way.
Yeah,
so that's why it's worth it for
he's
me.
got that twice, so he's got to come back.
Oh, Lord. Brother Mr. Levitt said, just checked out Meep's new track. Inspired by Code 11. Sounds great.
Oh, yeah, Tumbleweed.
Thank
yeah,
you so much.
Thanks, Meep Star.
That was a poem he sent to him years back.
Yes.
10 listening in. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
thanks,
We love
mate.
you so much
It
and
was
appreciate you
Tumbleweed.
very much. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Tumbleweed from Meep Star.
Happy day after Christmas. Please
Yes.
support
Hopefully
Brother
Meeps comes
Brandon.
in.
He's on his way to the USA to take a trip.
Oh, you're traveling late night or late
to meet
morning?
his dear friends. So keep him in your
right.
prayers.
I'll get you. Yeah, late evening. I felt that. Because it's better they have them trips. Yeah, it's better that time. Because then you're getting there in the day. You know what I mean? You're going to, you'll get there and then it'll be night as well.
Brother Brandon, you got Code's email address because he responded to your email.
Yeah.
If for any reason you need to reach out to him, please do. If it's emergency or something like that, he can get a hold of you as well. So just letting you know, you are supported by us with whatever that means to you. I don't have any idea. We can't really do very much, but whatever we can do, we care about you, and we want you to know that if it makes you feel any safer or anything like that, that we're here for you. You can reach out to us. We love you very much, Brother Brandon. You really are like our brother. So we just want you to know that. We wish you safe travels, which we're sure they will be. And a super fun trip. I pray you have a really good trip, and I pray you're coming back to the UK. It's just a trip.
Bro.
Welcome, brother.
Yes,
Teenage D in the building.
I did hear a little bit of that Christmas song somewhere. You was on a Crunchy Bee, not Crunchy Bee. Yeah, it is Crunchy Bee. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Crunchy Bee. My brother. Yeah, I see a bit of you singing a Christmas song with your girl. That was good.
Nicely, Brother Rhyme Time. Brother Mr.
Nice
Levitt
one,
says, nice video clip, Rhyme Time.
Nicely. Yeah, thanks, Meep Star. He done a tumbleweed. He's still gonna do more to it. I know what he's like. But he got it out there again. Yeah, I was like, and he goes, Code 1111. I love it. It's funny. And he tried to come over, but his internet all went off and stuff, so it weren't the time.
Bless
so
his heart.
maybe we'll see him.
Yeah.
Meep Star.
Sweet. I could play a song if you want.
Oh, what? Yeah,
13 likes. Thanks, people. Bless your heart. Brothers and sisters, you guys are awesome.
Yes. If we get to 22, we'll probably do another one. That'd be unreal, wouldn't it?
I know, right?
Oh, he's just finished editing his vlog. Waiting for it to render to upload from my old phone. Oh, right, yes. Yeah, I see that one when you went through that tunnel thing. Cave. Yeah, no, not a cave. No, it was a tunnel. Yeah.
Oh, my God. The big ass burrito he was getting down on in that picture. I say, holy night, that thing looks good. Smacking. Him and his
Oh.
mom had on the Mexican hats at the restaurant.
Oh, what on that post?
At the restaurant-y.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see them come up and
Oh,
down. Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
they share your stuff out, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new phone. Oh, he's got an iPhone.
Oh, wow.
An
Bless
iPhone
him.
what? 15. Is that the number?
Holy
15.
night. 15.
Wow. Because I remember the
Wow,
11 because I
shit,
remember my Real got it, I think. Oh, 15.
God, they're getting advanced.
Well, they every 6 months now, aren't they? Anyway,
Jesus,
probably
okay.
16 will be out in June. Right. I've never had one. I'm not
a fan of the iPhone myself.
Yeah, I'm alright with what I've got. This little Android, whatever it is.
I don't like that you can't take the battery out just for starters. We won't even go farther, but to each their own. I'm just not a fan personally.
And if you know that phone, then it feels like you're hooked on it. Whatever phone you know, innit? I'm stuck
Yeah,
on
it's one you're used to
Yeah.
as well.
So it's
there's that.
So you just think you
Yeah.
They all do pretty much the same. Some of it's a bit more quality, maybe. But depends what you want your phone for. Innit?
Right. Is it just for making calls, text, or is it for the internet and stuff?
Yeah. I mean, the apps sort out like any of the quality of the video or whatever you need. That's all I really use it for. My music is fine, and the videos seem fine. My main usage, what you feel you need it for.
Mm-hmm.
I don't make kids really.
Well, if it ain't working no more, it's a good paperweight.
Yeah. Interesting saying that. I want to make a coffee actually.
You go ahead, I'll put on this beat right fast, one of the
Oh,
ones you
yeah.
like. It's called The Darkness.
I'll tell you what, babe.
And I'll get a drink after you. Sorry. All right. You can find this beat on my channel, Little Red Big Smile and Kodak Beats. It's called The Darkness. Awesome. Let's play this one. It's called I Accidentally Love This Beat, and apparently others do too. So let's give it a listen. See if you like it as well. is also my beat. And I hope you like it. I accidentally left the speed tape.
Yes. Yes.
Cool. Go for it. All right, Brother Brandon, shout out to you. Doing your thing over there, uploading. You got any questions, Brother Brandon? About California?
Woo. Yes, it's crisp. Let's go, peeps. How long are you going for anyway? For Brandon? How many weeks? A couple of weeks, maybe. Oh right, yeah. That's when I do it. When I'm uploading, then I'll go and make a thumbnail. Yeah. My one's just basic. It's called Thumbnail Maker.
I use mostly Canva, but I also use other apps.
Yeah, it says it. Yeah, it says Thumbnail Maker. Read that in picture, find it. And it's free.
I use Wombo and Leonardo and Poe, but mostly I use the Canva ultimately.
Yeah.
Just going on myself, my hands are full, so sorry about that. Give me a second.
I'm going to plug this in.
Good.
Got a low battery.
It's your turn, yeah. I'll just let this play, forget it.
No.
You got something?
No.
Okay, good, thanks. Sweet.
Fucking for drum and bass unreleased beat.
Thank you.
I like this one. Unreleased beat, peeps. Drum and bass. If you like your drum and bass, this is the place. Oh. Oh. Yeah, if anyone's got a video on their own channel, one of your own, you can drop it in the chat. You can say the word drop, and then Nightbot will put your channel link in. Save you the work. Put it in. If you know the code word, right, you'll be in a competition to win something in 2024. Yes, thanks, Jenny. Yeah. Nightbot even found Jenny's channel. He can find them all.
Thank you.
Get in the Nightbot. Because I was thinking, yeah, you ain't got content, it's harder. You got it quick. Lovely. She's going to have a cooking video on there. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, you're going for 10 days. Thanks, Brandon. Nicely. Yeah, I went to Spain for that length of time. Yeah, it was 10 days or 10 nights. How many nights? No, I'm only joking.
10 days and 4 nights.
That's enough now to know. That's long enough to know. Because 2 weeks sometimes is too long. A week ain't enough. So I feel that's why I went for that length of time. In it though.
It is.
We're working 3, so really 9 days. So technically, definitely gonna. Unless you've got 12 fingers. Well, Say 10 fingers and 2 thumbs. Because the space between your little finger and the next one there's room for another one. Oh, yes, if it pumps. Goes mega fast. Oh. Oh, Heifer's gone live. Heifer, big love, Heifer. She's in the US of A. Big love to all in the US of A. So your timeline there is probably about 7:30, mostly. Some are 6:30, some are 5:30. No, wait
I
a
always
minute.
think 2.5
No,
is a
sorry,
funny word
yeah,
to say
sorry.
because tuna sounds like tuna fish.
Half. And I don't say the H.
Tuna. I always just think that part's funny to me. When I
Yeah.
even say 2.5,
Yeah.
I just hear tuna.
Mm.
I just like
You notice a
snip that
lot
part
when
out.
you get into the words. You notice a lot of sayings, and you're like, why do we say these things?
You notice a
Yeah.
lot when you have an overactive mind.
Mm. What? I mean, that was that.
The best thing about the holiday, charge. I was asking Brother Brandon, do you have any questions about California? Not that I know everything about it, but I did live there. So if he's any curious, I'm happy to help him. Oh, Brother Mr. Lovett and Mr. Ron, I'm saying things. Hi, thank you. Saying thank you to Brother Mr. Lovett. That's what's up. Check out Brother Mr. Lovett 82. That's MRLUVIT 82. Come show some love to him. This man's got a video I seen today how he's out there in the streets doing cartwheels. Where I come from.
He must have made 80 AI art prompts. Well, he's been on it.
Wait.
Active.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's a really good place to do that.
It's good about your dreams because this is something you're relating to. You're not just making something up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See how they do it. Come back with it. Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good tool to have, and it's good at your age to have that. You're experiencing it at a younger age. It's the future, innit? It's in AI. So anyone out there who can even monetize off of it, you know, you're gonna be, lucrative.
Starting this year, folks will start to become profitable on some of the things that they enjoy doing anyways.
Yeah,
I pray there will be some revelations and some things for your life that all of a sudden maybe you'll just realize out of nowhere because maybe an opportunity just came up. It just got created that didn't exist before. And you're like, well, hell, I love doing that. I wouldn't mind doing that. And then all of a sudden you're getting money for that. That would be great. I mean, hey, I would like that for ourselves as well. That'd be great. But for everyone, I wish that. Finding stuff that you love to do and getting paid to do it. That would be just beautiful. So I pray that for you. Yeah. Shout out to your emails. If you got things that are you subscribed to that you would like to be unsubscribed to, like myself, that have been getting annoying ass emails for God knows how long from stuff I know damn well all I need to do is go in there and just unsubscribe to that email. Go on ahead and clear out your emails this year before next year if you feel like it. And unsubscribe to a bunch of craps that you're getting emails for relentlessly anyways. You're welcome. Oh. Want me to go? You go ahead.
Well, I'll play this trap hop one. I think we like.
Just feeling out the floor. I wasn't sure if you had another one or not, but if you do, hell yeah, go ahead.
It's one we like. Drop that Kodaka Beats. Hey. Are you gonna go on this one? Yeah. You can go on this one if you want, people. Don't hold back in your chat. Go on.
Hey.
Yeah. Just credit me for the beat. Just credit me for the beat. Oh. Yeah, Code Red's in the building.
Woo!
Dropping beats. Christmas.
Oh, this looks cute.
We're powering up for 24.
I love it.
We get the power for 24/7 in 2024/7. It's a year 8, peeps. Goes around, comes around. If you put good in, hopefully we get good out. We should all grow this year.
Yeah.
At least grow a little bit.
I love this one. I like that voice though. That's cool. Hey, he says, good beat, brother. Mr. Lovett likes it. Yeah, me too. It's really good.
Yeah. Funk it up a bit.
Good beat, he says.
Yeah, nicely.
Thank you, brother,
Thanks,
Mr.
brother.
Lovett. We really appreciate all of your
Appreciate
support
that.
over the
Someone
years,
likes
brother,
the
Mr.
beat.
Lovett. You've been
Love that.
so supportive of us, and we truly, sincerely,
Yes.
genuinely, and eternally appreciate your love and support,
Yes.
brother, Mr. Lovett. Please hear that. Seriously, oh God, thank you so much. You've been around a long time giving love, and we really appreciate that.
Yes.
God bless you.
Isaac got a 10 bar in there. He got it through it there.
What? Savage.
We're dropping it.
Woo! Hot.
Yeah.
That's right. Get ready for the juices to flow, your imaginations to go,
I love that. If someone's getting inspired.
freestyling over our stuff. We love that. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Feel good. That's what we
Innit?
made this for you to prayerfully feel good too.
No one has to hear it. You know what I mean? You're hearing it. You're
Hey.
getting off on it. That's it. And sometimes you do throw it down when you're not expecting it.
Mm-hmm.
Out of nowhere, you went, oh, yeah, that worked. It was a short one. That's only a short one. Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
At least you can store that in your, you know what I mean, somewhere, and you could throw it down again, a similar bar, like, innit? Have it in the background in your mind somewhere stored. Are you ready?
I'm not sure.
Well, I played this last one that I've got here.
Go
This
ahead,
is that
go ahead, go
Christos,
ahead.
so I can't remember what I've done, whether it's finished. Might be. Might be. No, I'm joking, but a lot. I've done millions. Yeah, no, right, yeah. Wow, you're a lyricist. Yes. Love that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Mm.
I gotta play this one next. I haven't played it for a while, so that's good. It's only a month old, so it's not like it's that long of a while, but Brother Isaac said this part would be insane to freestyle so fast.
Yeah, feel that energy. Feel that love.
Yeah, you could go really fast. I know what it means. Yeah. You like that?
Go ahead.
You like that?
Break it down. Go ahead. It's a celebration. Uh-oh, I've touched something down.
That's when.
That's good. I'm gonna put this
Wow.
one on. It's called Gasoline. I made it. You might like it. I've left my studio on accident.
Oops.
It's all right.
We need some more gasoline.
Oh, we need some more volume, apparently. Have it off.
Woo. That's what's up.
That was really, really good. What's that called again, by the way?
That last one was Christos.
I love that. It's really good.
Oh, I think I made it on Christmas Day. So,
Jesus.
blimey.
Annoying.
I did warn them earlier that that could happen. I did this time.
Don't be mad. I got kicked out of my live stream and it says ended, so that's whack.
Done that again.
I don't know how I've done that. So we're still gonna put a little bit of gasoline in the thing.
Yeah.
Sorry. I gotta start mine over. Sorry. Oh, it says I'm live still. How? Let me get the studio. Is that true? Oh man. Oh, Sister Jenny's still here. Just throwing out LOL.
Yes, Jenny. Jenny's winding down from all of her hard work.
Right? All that chili, all that farting around your house. I'm just tired. All the gases. Noxious gases. Speaking of gases, we got gasoline on. Sorry, we lost our stream over here at Little Red Big Smile called Echo Beach. This is my beat called Gasoline. In case you missed it, it's on my channel. You check it out. I just did. Thank you.
I said, it's a zone out zone over here. That's right. Zone
Okay, good. Then I'm just looking to enter the chill zone, but I don't want to play that right now. I want to keep it upbeat. That's more chill, which is cool, but
Yeah, when you zone out, you can go anywhere when you zone in. You can get up zone.
bless their hearts, they left. Bless them. My thing ended, so they're like, what the hell is going on around here?
Yeah, you just have to build it.
Sorry. I'm known to do that sometimes. I'm accidentally mysterious AF, even to myself. I don't know how I did it. What did happen? Just disappeared myself.
Yeah, I'd probably do that if I was on the phone. Need something on here. It's a bit harder, isn't it? You have to press it twice. But before I've left there, I forgot to end it once. And I thought, I've got to go back in and end it.
All I was trying to do was change my avatar, and Lord knows what I pushed.
I mean, I need it.
It's been on there a bit. Time to switch. I got one with some cute coffees on it. Oh, it's cute. Cute. I like it. Oh, it's cute, babe.
It's on fire. I gotta
I
say
like it. It's cute. Thank you.
So nice.
Okay, this song's called Everywhere, or Beat, whatever you like to call it. It's a beat. I'm going to
It's a
let this
beat,
one play
man.
by itself. It's on next. Everywhere. Make sure the picture quality is cool, because it does make a difference. It's on 360. Whack. Up at it. Boom. Here it goes. Everywhere. It's got a so amazing thumbnail, too. Damn, my back of my neck.
Woo!
Aw, how cute.
Yeah, we've got a Santa hat song, Pete. We've got a hat song for you.
Yay.
Jenny. We've got a hat song.
Hats off for this
Yeah,
one.
it's
Hats on for
96
this
minutes
one.
in. Yeah, it's like this
Hats
one.
on, hats off. The Hatters.
Hat is
The Hatters. I miss those things. They were fun.
What?
When we wore those hat things on the camera thingy.
Oh no!
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh no! They should bring out another one actually. Yeah.
I know.
Snap camera, that's it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's so
like that.
good. I enjoyed that. That years. I was known for that, I think.
That was
I've got that cat face. We took the pictures of it, but still. That was fun.
Yeah, it was.
I'll put the camera on more and do that. Mm. Ooh. Yeah, big love, peeps. Anyone watching the replay, even, thanks for coming in,
Yeah.
having a stream with us. Bit of Christmas spirit. It's the spirit of Christmas, Reflection time for some because you're going into the new year. Some make like New Year's resolutions. I'm more the fact that it's another year. I look at the number and then try and relate to the number in my own life, like my own personal year number, things like that. Which will be a year 2 for me and 8 for everybody. But you will have your own personal year number you could look at. And you can work that out yourself. You can just take the day and the month and add that to this year as 2024. So put an 8 to it, to the other 2 numbers. Reduce it to a single, and then that would be your year number.
Speaking of,
And then I'll tell you what it means. You can go code. How many years?
Brother Isaac says, when you said reflection, I typed into my prompt on AI.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be something related to that. Yeah. I do feel that for a lot of people. I mean, I'll get a lot of reflection time in September when it goes to the autumn. It's like, I don't know, it's a different time period almost. It's an equinox in September. So we're on solstice now, we just had. And I like this one because it's the light is coming back. So it's always like invigorating. It feels like it's the start of your journey. So you're going to get lighter and you're going to get lighter when your feet are nearer to your goal. It's like if you're in a dark tunnel, you can see the light at the end and you're out, ain't you? And there's an old saying for that. There's a lot of sayings for that, really.
I just think there's so much work that can be done on self and in such a rapid amount of time. And some people have already gone through these paths for us, whether they were intentionally for us or not, so that we don't have to go through the lengthy process that others have had to. We can do it in a much more right now time frame, a much more shorter time frame. I feel we can learn from others' lessons, and we can really take in a short and condensed amount of time what has taken one person maybe 50, 60, 70, 80, just some odd years to master inside their self. We may be able to learn within a week, a few months, a year, a couple of years, but literally we can really have that capability now more than ever It's right in front of us. The power and capability and the technologies and the abilities to reach out and ask for help and ask for questions and figure things out and use your own logic and your own intuition, and your own feelings and your own what feels right and wrong and whatever. And then sift through what even fucking matters. Just to get to the core of self to find out in this lifetime that you have given this one time right now, this moment, this existence right now, what fucking actually matters. What's the most important is your fucking self peace, being centered, not getting off that balance of that peace, of staying in that peace and not getting way down and not getting way lifted up into the kook brain world where everything's chaos and Mad Hatter. If you want to talk about Mad Hatters, it's just craziness. So to not get too bogged down by the depression, the sadness, and the madness, and not get lost in all that, to remain centered and don't let anything shake that. The best of your abilities. The further and longer you can get at that, the quicker you can get at that, the quicker to learn, the slower the anger that you can get to master that. You're mastering yourself. So if you can master yourself quicker, then 2024 comes because you got time to do that. If you can master that in 2024, you can master it so much faster than others have become a master to learn because of them coming and setting the way. They were the way makers, the way setters, those that come before us. They've gone through all of that.
Well, in this reality, a lot of people go through anything, and you can pass on that knowledge, and they're getting a shortcut as well.
Yeah.
And what was I going to say?
It's not just the keepers of the light, meaning a light like you put on a light bulb, a light, or a light comes off the moon or the sun or a star. No. It's the keepers of the light, the light-hearted. They're light in the weight of their spirit. They're light in the weight of that. They're not heavy-spirited down. They're both. The light, actually the light, like the fucking light source, that kind of a light. And like that, being light as a feather, you want to call it that, whatever. Less of worries, less of stress that you got. Literally, they're both. It means both to me personally. The light keeper, they're keeping the light. You're keeping that light shining, that love, that beam, power, that light, that powerful.
You know what? But the way that's what gets dimmed,
and keeping it light and not allowing the heaviness to bog you down like a rock. That part.
Things you watch as well. Like things you
feed your mind.
Things you're consuming, definitely. Because
mind over matter. It matters what you put in your mind.
I know YouTube is on here. I've got enlightened. And then they listen to a lot of fear stories, smack stories. I call them fear stories because they're in your ear. You've only heard this, right? So now, even like preppers, there's certain things out there I don't agree with. It's because that's not healthy for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
What's going to happen is going to happen. You can do you and be ready for it. Not in that way. I mean, in like a spiritual light way. Yeah. Holy Spirit led way. That way you're ready. So it don't really matter. So then you can get on and actually do your own life, not do everyone else's life or hearing what they're saying what's going to happen next. Why don't you could do that for self and try and see what's going to happen, foresee things, what's going to happen, events or whatever. You might not see it in your lifetime. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you can get hung up on stuff as well. It's not healthy.
Amen. That's right, Sister Jenny. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Let that light shine bright no matter what. Because no matter how dark it is, all it takes is the tiniest of light in the room. And guess what? It's light in the room now. There's light in there. It's not just all dark anymore. Just one little light can make all the difference.
A ray of light. And 7 rays of light make up the sun. Funny that, isn't it? 7. Like there's 7 different electrics. So the sun is electric. Yes. Yeah, it's definitely electric up there. Everything above it. That's why it's the light workers. Spirit is the light. And we've got that within. It's there, isn't it?
That's for sure.
So I like doing that. And if you're doing that, then peeps get you. The ones who are doing that, they're doing it. So you understand each other now. But if they're not with the light like you're with it, they don't see you. That's why.
That's like that saying the lights are on but nobody's home.
Hmm.
That's like that blank stare some people give you when it's like they're hearing you, but they're not. You're
missing
speaking
them.
Chinese and they
Yeah,
don't know that
It's not
language.
computing. Yeah. But and then others, you'll see that they're gravitating. It's not a very good word, gravity, but you know, they feel like your vibration, so they want it, and they don't know why. But because they've got a good heart, they're consumed in the matrix even, but they just think there's something about it they like, and they seem to take a shine to you, and they want to know you. I'll get that. I've had that
Well, if your spark is
places I've been.
dull and down,
They want to be your
and
friend,
all that,
like
they don't really want to see you too much, talk to you too much. They're not attracted to that.
yeah, and they'd know instant. Anyone who's around me knows if my light's been a bit dented.
That's right, Sister Jenny.
If something's happening, something's going
They
on.
hear, but they don't listen.
You'd know. You probably feel it even on YouTube here and there. Peeps have said it. Said you're all right. I've gone, yeah. It's ain't happened. Then I might say, yeah, and then say what's happened. But that's, you know what I mean. That's how it is. But I'm real. I'll say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they hear, but they're not listening. Thank you. I've done a little rap song about that. You're hearing me, but you're not listening. About 5 years ago on YouTube, it's on there. Really poor rap, but I still put it on here.
You should play it.
That's what I'm about. So then I can look back at it and go, oh, see, that's where I was, but I just wanted to get that out. Something was inside of me telling me, because put it out there somehow.
That's the beauty of the music, is you can learn a lot about yourself.
Yeah. That's so good. And
You
I
can
put it out on
evolve
YouTube
yourself
because
through
that
it.
proved to myself that you're not worried about what people are going to think and say. You know, that didn't even come into it. It's about me. It's all about me and like doing something, being raw, let it go out there, listen to it back, laugh about it.
You
I
might
said to
encourage
myself in
somebody
5 years'
else to be
time.
brave enough to just do something. Who
You gotta
cares if nobody likes it?
I can say that to someone now, can't I? Because I've done it there. So if you've done things in your life, then they're the
Then
things.
you got a leg to stand on and talk about
you've
it.
had the experience, exactly. And if you haven't had it, you might better feel it out, but not know it.
And it's okay to say, I don't know, because I haven't had it.
Yeah, I haven't had that experience. Exactly. And that's why you've got to allow others who have had that experience to have their own emotion or thoughts on it. You feel me? And maybe you might better help them alleviate it if you could. That's all I'd want to do. I wouldn't want to go condemn them or, you know. Why in the world am I wanting a Dr. Pepper? Jeez, came into my mind. Now it won't leave. Oh, that's why they do it, isn't it? Sort of thing. I used to say that to self. I think, why am I getting a random thought that ain't mine? That's come from somewhere. It's been
got
beamed
a commercial
out.
in your brain.
Yeah, been beamed out, and you know, it's picked up on your frequency, and you've heard it.
Whoa, we need to cast out the Dr. Pepper demons out of your mind, girl. We rebuke you, Dr. Pepper demons.
Laugh at it, Jenny. Go there. You think I'm gonna have one of them? No, and then it'll go, oh, and it'll run off, and they'll replace it with something else. Like it'll be something different. There. Carrot cake or something.
What you should do is check if there's any hazardous ingredients, real talk, in Dr. Pepper for sure first, and then make an
no, that ain't good because
assumption.
Right, I look at that can. There's a lot of ease in it, so that's added rubbish, like loads in there, and the sugar. Oh, it's like there's so much sugar in Dr. Pepper. It's unbelievable. I think it's got the most in it, and if you shake it up, it blows up.
It cleans coins.
And blow it, it goes bang. It's like a rocket. Someone done it. It's on YouTube somewhere. You see it go, goes flying up in the air really badly. I'm like, no way.
Wow.
They tries to. That was the biggest one. It was meant to be the Dr. Pepper was the biggest. Yeah, they're looking for it now. Where's this Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Pepper rocket with Mentos. Mentos.
Yeah, I remember someone. I don't know. I see it. It was years ago. Yeah. I'll just drink coffee. No, I ain't had no fizzy drinks. We call it fizzy drink, soda or whatever. God, I can't remember. Probably the last. No, it wasn't even in there. I had a milkshake. Yeah, I don't know. I can't even. No. Years, proper years. I've never really liked it anyway, really, because I used to get the odd one and go, well, I don't really like none of them. When you was a child, I drank them, but I don't know. Probably since in the early 20s, I was like, I'll just drink milkshakes like that sort of thing. Yeah, I've drunk a lot of milk. I don't like milk on its own, though. Like, I can have it in a cereal, but I can't just drink milk. You know, when people put milk in a glass and drink it, no, I can't do that. Yeah, listen to frequencies. Nice one, Nightbot. No, they do work. They definitely work. They do 432. So if you have got even a headache, say, things like that, 432 could be all right. Could alleviate it a little bit. It's just nice and calming to play it, right? And you could just test it out if you had a family, right? Just randomly just have it on before they get in the room. You know, say he's going to have dinner or anything, I don't know. Do a little experiment to see, because they'll be frowning, thinking, what's this? Why is this on? What's this about? You know what I mean? Because some peeps don't like it. So that really astounds me when peeps go, oh, I don't like it. I think, well, because 432 is for the mind, so the head, and the heart would be 528. So the 528, so you've got to be in a love frequency to feel that one. So if they're not feeling it, they're not in love. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. And the 432, yeah, if you want a happy mind, you know, you want to be happy, like. And I used to just listen to that after work. I used to come in from work and then listen to the fourth, like come home from your job, say you've done your job for the day. And then I'd want to get in and then sit down and listen to 432, just have that playing. So I'd have that on for at least the first hour. And I had it on YouTube and had like an ocean wave, just like the waves just playing. That's all it was, just one thing of like waves of water running as the background. And it's like 10 hours, so it's good. You could just have it playing. I've saved it on a playlist, so you can play it on your own. On here, I'll probably get copyrighted, but you know, in your spare time, you can play it. And I've done that, right, for a good like couple of years, because at the same time I was doing mindfulness, so I really wanted to know my own thoughts, like what I think about, what the words I'm using. I was just really doing that for self. I wanted to, and I felt when I had the 432, so calming, and I could fall into it, and then being like, you know, in the zone. And I stumbled on the 528 Solfeggio. The Solfeggio one was the one. I was like, oh, this is so resonating. I was like, oh, this feels so good. that one feels great. Yeah, and the 432 is actually like when they say, people say about grounding, so you want to ground. I always say use 432 because you're doing your mind, but also that's the frequency of the flat plane we're standing on. Is 432. So that's as good as standing on the ground, isn't it? Really, because not everyone has got access to the actual ground. They might live up elevated up in an apartment somewhere or whatever it is, a tower block, or upstairs like myself. I'm upstairs, I'm not always downstairs. So you could do the 432. And they're just nice. And there's loads of other frequencies. Once you get into them two, you'll know there's plenty more. And then you might find others for other things. One might help you. Say you're doing working out, say. There may be a better frequency to use if you say working out in your room, or in your gym or something. You have your headphones in. Maybe a higher frequency. You could do the 369 code and work with them. Maybe. But someone out there probably already have said it, say a certain frequency, like maybe the planet and that Schumann resonance goes to, what is it, 7.83, isn't it? I think it's 7.83. So maybe play that frequency and work out to it. You know, that might, I don't know. Where's your
Hmm?
Oh, he's putting speaker on. Yeah.
No, I just got disconnected. I just reconnected it.
And if you call it Frequency Friday, it will remind you on a Friday, innit? You'll always have that in your brain. And so I started calling it Freaky Friday.
Shut up, Nightbot. Thanks for letting the people know that.
Yeah, Nightbot's true family.
Memberships available now to support the channel.
It's my first AI thing I've used. First bot.
You could be fam, super fam, bougie fam, or
It is a new one, yeah. He's forgot about that new one.
I forgot what the last one's called. So hit the
Superhero,
button.
because I'm thinking like you're gonna have to be a superhero to shit that
Stop.
one.
I don't know what you call it now.
I thought I've done it. I just done it.
I'll
for a
tell
while.
you.
That was for fun.
It is called superhero. Sweet.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna watch it get guns and be a superhero.
I have to tell Nightbot. Yeah, Superman.
We're watching the channels. We're trying.
Yeah, we had the members before and they wanted to stay anonymous. And so they
all
watch
right.
and all that. I was like, oh, that's fine. All right, thanks.
Yeah,
Just want to
that's all
support.
right.
I just wanted to support. But I had someone do that before as well. So peeps do that.
That's mighty kind.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, yeah, thanks.
Yeah, that's mighty kind.
Mm. And I've had a time someone's emailed and said, I can't chat because I haven't got access to chat in your live streams. And they had a question before and things like that. I've gone, oh, blimey, really? I've had some, stuff. I've always answered it. It's good. Because I've said on here loads of times, I'll always answer it or something. If someone messages on here, I think I've always kept up with it.
Check it out.
This is from my brother back. He was in the building and I was making this beat. So I went, you know what? I'm going to name it back. Because it felt like he was going like out of back, innit? Threw down a little video. And he didn't know about it until he got in the building. I went, oh yeah, by the way. So that could be you next. I could say, by the way, I've just named the beat for you. Yes, who's dropping hearts? Is that Molly?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it may help the algorithm. It may do. It's there for a reason. Reason, resonance. Oh, the resonance has reason. Resonate, resonate, reason 8. 8. Contemplate 8. See? Meditate 8. It's all 8. 2024. 8. 8.
Yes.
8 reasons. Yeah. Yeah, because if there's 7 things you got to do, you're the
Oh,
8th one.
freak, Sister Jenny.
Yeah, smoke 'em.
Salute.
Smoke. A smoke break.
Smoking a break.
What are you doing? Smoking.
Can't be any just any Joe Schmo.
Joe Schmo, I love that.
The Joe
That
Schmo.
sounds fun. Joe Schmo type beat.
Joe Schmo. Oh, yeah.
Joe Schmo.
Huh?
Any old Joe Schmo.
Any other kind of Joe Schmo would be brown bread, huh? The one for the likes of you.
Oh yeah, Jenny's with Joe. She called it Schmo. Joe Schmo.
But he ain't a Schmo, he's Jenny's Joe.
Smoking
on. Congratulations.
I'm glad to have a top and go a lot of smoking and then go waving top of it, all smoke will come out.
Oh,
That'd be good. Did I start playing?
Guild War 2, and I streamed it twice. Only once so far, like.
I thought he said then he started eating by mistake. Baby. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah.
Bye bye. Oh, bye bye. She's gonna be
Yeah, she's smoking.
We're gonna keep it drill. This is a
He's got some live
resin.
resin.
That's better than dead resin.
Yeah, eat your food alive. Oh.
Yeah.
We are high vibration. To the nation.
Careful what you speak there, them. You'll break the whole internet.
Yeah, man.
The worldwide of the web.
Worldwide.
The king's gonna break.
Why do you think they ban up the seeds?
Computers
They
gonna start
ban
smoking.
seeds. They stop them growing.
smoking
No, there's
themselves.
certain seeds you can't grow, as we know, and
Smoking itself
that
right
is
now.
that is a
This shit so far, it's smoking itself right
that
now.
is not a good thing.
Shit.
You know what I mean? Like, what can we do? We're like a grain of sand here. All of us together, we make a shovel's worth of sand. You can make a brick out of us.
Actual fuck.
Where did sand come from, folks?
The Lord.
Where did sand come from? I've got a theory, right? It's a theory. So anyone else got a theory where sand came from? It wasn't always here. It didn't start out in this creation sand, in my estimation. In my pond I've got going on, there weren't no sand in it. Yeah, keep it real. Right, so my analogy is this, right? The trees were silicone. And once the silicone was broken up, it made sand. Like you could cut the tree down, cut through the silicone, and that's what the sand is, like sawdust today through wood. Feel me, fam? It's the same. That's probably means nothing to you peeps out there. But I just wonder how things get here, and that was my conclusion.
What if I already was here then?
No, because I feel the fibre, it's like fibre optic trees in it, silicone, so it went all the way. You know what I mean? It was well lit up here. It was light.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when that went down, you went right. We got like the trees, what we know now as, and they were really giant trees, and they grew up to this right where they needed to go again. So we had another way of doing it. Now they're gone. We're like, oh, now what? Yeah. And we see the aftermath of it. You'd have to see evidence to back up whatever, you know, the evolution of the planet or flat plane. So now I'm seeing that. Seeing there's a pond to begin with.
Well, upon further investigation, we have found a rare species of nematode in the Swinjekian Islands.
You get the download.
Yes, thank
Get a
you.
download from the mothership.
The odd thing is, there's only one way to be able to tell that these particular species are the real, authentic ones, because there's a mock species that's trying to pretend they're them, but they ain't. It's a fake version. So, in order to be able to tell the fake one from the real one, you have to listen for the mating call, which is very unique and distinct sound.
I've got some real talk.
Go for it.
Well, if there was flying machines,
Mhm.
what we invented way back when, right? Armors, but more looking like they do today. Yeah, they try to portray them in the films. Where they got that from, right? So there could have been something similar-ish, right? So when the grid was up, we were flying about. So when the grid went down, what happened? The ships went down as well, flying ships. That's why we call boat ships and all this. We just swapped it. So you'd have to have one of them buried somewhere, which they claim there probably is. And if there is, we can't up there. But if there is, it'd be operational still. And it would have just went down. So it wouldn't, you know what I mean? Not that you could get it up and running and go anywhere in it, but because the energy ain't here to lift it, the free energy, that levitational energy we're talking about. And they're all docking stations up there. They docked up there. They didn't mess about with the ground anything. You know what I mean? That's what the buildings were there for.
Well, you know that guy.
Yeah.
The Diaglock.
Yeah.
Supposedly, they said that was what was really found in the Area 51.
Yeah,
Lies
right.
and BS.
Yeah, I don't like that over there.
No,
that
I'm
place.
just saying that's one
Nuremberg, it
of
was
the
anyway.
BS stories that I've seen.
It was
Trying to say
Nuremberg.
that's what it was. It was from time travel with him and that thing. I'm like, oh, please.
No, because they're talking about the bell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you need two of them. So you get in one, and then you open the door to get back out of it, but you've got out the other one.
Mm.
That's what Schrodinger's box was proving. Whatever the cat's in, whatever box you open. Right, so that was the analogy for that with the bell. Whatever bell you open, whatever door you open, he was in it. So if you got in the one in Germany, you open the one in Argentina, it'd step out in Argentina. Whatever one if you open the one back up in Germany, we would have been back in Germany again. So obviously, you know what I mean? That was like that. That's what they were portraying time travel was, like that. Making their own Stargate.
Well, they give it a
that's why all these
subliminal,
things.
you know.
No, I'm just thinking like if you was going to create anything and use your mind, and so that someone would have done the same thing back in the day. Everyone's thinking this, whatever we're thinking that's not nothing new. So I'm feeling they would have thought that it can be time travel. But when we say time travel, it's been changed into films now. You're going back to 1950 or whatever and changing time. No, not that kind of time travel. The time travel we're talking about is going from here to America in one blim of a second. And all this 10-hour business, you know what I mean? So you just step in that, you step out, you're in America. It's that quick. That's how we got back through things like that. It was like that, instantaneous. Just walking one and back to the other. It's like we're stepping through and you're off, you know what I mean? That's what I felt it was like. That's why you had none of this land travel. Didn't need it. Not everyone could just jump through these portals and they felt like it. No, don't get me wrong. You know, there was flying machines in there because they could whiz across. Put them through it even. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know how it exactly works, but I'm feeling it. And that's why we invent films and people thinking the same thing, feeling it. And it's just done slightly off.
You probably used to be able to go in and out to the four gates.
Yeah, like them. Yeah, definitely.
Probably in the airspace and the
they probably had an axis where you can go.
They were able to freely
and done it.
And probably
the
part of the
magnetic
reason
route.
why they needed those dynamics is because of the alternating currents.
Yeah, the
So they
electric is
needed that
above, and we
shape.
know that the magnet is below. So that's why you've got a magnetic route right deep down onto this core. It's going down. You have to go down a lot, and you get your magnetic route on that 4 points to go out. Better. It's the same as above, so below.
And imagine if the materials
That's why-
that they use are
that's-
so fucking light. Imagine something that's light but also solid enough to be able to control, if you will, that with a certain amount of wind. It's going to go way fucking faster if it's light.
than it is all these
Yeah,
heavy
that's
ass.
that's well further
tons
out.
of
As
them
further
to
you go out,
down.
the lighter it gets. I know it's same as above. You know what I mean? 'Cause
So if you
putting
had
those
a
on-
lighter weight built materials that you were building that aircraft with,
yeah, that's why it's
you'd
called
go
air.
way fucking faster because it's lightweight.
Hmm.
So no wonder they have these heavy, clunky things to keep us more grounded on this plane, closer to it, so that we don't go too far up, fucking see whatever else is able to be up there, if there is, which
Mm.
I'm sure there is. Pretty much no brainer. Hello, they want to call them whatever they want, but you know, some of us know some stuff, or think we might know. How about that? In fairness,
Hmm.
we ponder, wonder, think about. Maybe there is. At least I do wonder. You know.
Yeah,
It's
wondering.
pretty obvious to me. Some of it, some of the activity that I've seen is pretty obvious. It just looks like what they've been told, but not what it actually is. It's like if you were told that was just actually humans, like different humans. There aren't no space places as far as up in the air in a different planet. That kind of spaces. There's just open spaces, like just wide open spaces,
Hmm.
flat out.
And it's controlled on N4 gates. Over time, that's to control access in and out. You ain't allowed that.
I just
So,
wonder if they used to be able.
They
to
might be able to
fully-
delegate to get that sort of thing. So they think they're delegating for everyone, and they cherry pick because any elitists can eat. They'll be the ones. So it's like, you know what I mean? Messed up.
Makes
in
you
that
wonder what
sense.
happened to where they didn't
Yeah.
want us to know. They wanted to be forbidden knowledge of
Well, it's like I say, we all
the
know.
existence outside
It's
of
just
that
like
wall.
not. They're still
When did
gonna.
that time come? What happened to make that happen?
Yeah.
If there was even a time where it was fluid traveling
Yeah,
between all three of those rings.
Must have been. There's definitely been it from this one to the next one for sure. Definitely, because that's where all
If
these
there was
stories
some
come
land with
from.
hot air balloons clear off to the bottom area, you know.
Yeah, and they're
That's
trying to go.
the first
Yeah, that would be
circle.
the one to float
and second
over
circle
to
leading
another,
to
the
third
third
inner
ring of
where we're at.
another paradise.
Why are they building those?
That's what they're
Why
looking
do they have
for.
an island full of them and all that way up there for what? Just to cruise in there a little bit? I highly doubt it.
No, that other map we've seen, the bigger one, we're showing even more places.
Mm-hmm.
More, yeah, that'd be that. It'd be air travel like that. You get a balloon float over there because you'll be on the outer ring on that one. We'd need a
And
balloon.
surely you could fly over the wall with that, especially if there
Yeah.
were no back in the day fucking. No, you can't.
Well, if it's
because
always on
so-and-so's
if the edge of
in
each
control,
ring
so
was
says
always
you
the
can't go over
one.
this place.
Right, say the edge of each ring was always the one what you needed that hot air balloon to go over, and you reach the other ring, that one would have the same hot air bit as their furthest out bit anyway. So you'd
Mm.
land there nice and sweet, and then the further in you go. So it's been messed up. This was all operational, and it's not now.
Mm.
So you operate it from the center. It's not operational, is it? We're not up and running. It's like we're rebuilding it all over again, but it feels like cheap.
Mm.
Like we make all that tech. It ain't built to last. Only meant to last like iPhone every 6 months. You know, these TV sets used to last 50 years. They ain't never lasting that long
Mm-mm.
because they've got any lights in it. Will only last so many thousands of hours, 10,000 hours or whatever. So then 7 years that telly's gone, TV or whatever. So it's like nothing's really getting built to last. And there's no new tech.
Even humans
like,
aren't being built.
There ain't
to last
nothing
anymore.
built with good tech. Nah, it's stuff. Like these buildings, they're throwing them up, but they're not made out of any new tech substance, materials, like really upgrading it. It's
Well,
like,
there's nothing new.
because you can make it
Ah,
like.
sweet. I'm jelly AF, Sister Jenny.
What's that, Shannon?
Oh,
Gummy.
I'm jelly.
Oh, right. I've got a
Jelly
bit of
every
chocolate
gummy.
or something. Or gummy.
Oh, oh.
Don't think about food. Right.
Oh.
Throw that on your background.
Yeah.
Yeah. Picked up some 50 milligram.
That's Kansas City, and this is Kansas City beat. And I was thinking about playing Brothers
I-
of Time Speed.
Yeah, and I was in
Still here,
Kansas
but he's not
City.
here
Now
right
I've got Kansas City
That's
beat
so
on. As
funny.
Jenny saying
Sending
Kansas
us
City.
the prayers for prime time.
She's an 816
Anybody
feet.
in Kansas City, Shout out Brother Dingus. He's out there.
Yeah. Yeah, Dingoose. I've named it 816 type beat.
Let me know if they work for you, Sister Jenny. I'm just curious if they work. If they're for pain, if they work.
She was zoning out earlier.
Oh, yes, they do. Oh, thank God. Bless your heart.
Oh, that's good.
Are they for pain?
Yeah.
Bless her
Must
heart.
help her
God,
pain.
please heal my sister's body.
Is that 216? No way. It is. We've done 216. You know what that is?
What's that?
6 times 6 times 6.
Okay.
216. Add a 0. That's an age of Aquarius. 2,160 years.
Congratulations.
The calendar speaks to me.
Wow.
Indica.
Ay. Got them to help me sleep. I was thinking that was what they were for.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
No matter a little bit to help you
Correct.
sleep. Yeah, definitely.
I need something for pain.
Yeah.
For days. It's not the business. Nice, bless her. They catch a good bus too. Woohoo.
Mm-hmm. 720. Wait. Hold on.
No.
Boxing Day. We started on Boxing Day. Mm-hmm.
It's my first one, and I pretty much missed it, so I'm gonna have to try again, get a do-over next year. That part too has been a big deal, so and try again.
Yeah. Oh. This is called running. Running.
Superb. Oh, great.
Sister Jenny in the chat.
Hey.
Sister Jenny in the chat. Sister Jenny. She's like, love her.
Yes.
She's singing that. Sister Jenny in the chat. Yeah, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend if you got one. Like, spike.
If you're a tagger, you can just start tagging it about.
out Laura Red Big Smile and Kodak Abates on YouTube. 1111 Code Red on YouTube. Just pop it around. Or don't spray paint on stuff. Never mind. That's not a good plan to say that. But share it out. However you want. Text a friend. Email them. Tell someone random.
Get a megaphone, shout it out in the
Tell them
street.
at the grocery store when you're buying your food next time. Tell the church. Maybe not. I don't know.
Have a beat playing when you go out on your phone. Accidentally let it play in Starbucks.
On your Bluetooth speaker on blast for at least a good few seconds and be like, oops.
They might accidentally like it.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah.
Or you can get a hat out from the store
And
and
you
put
can
a
say-
speaker on with this on,
Yeah.
and people might donate to you. What if we don't? We should try that.
You could say, like, I know
Oh,
this
yeah.
geezer, right? And then he could do a track and put your name in it. They'd be like,
I
what?
didn't think of this sooner.
I go, yeah. Put your name on a
Yeah,
track.
yeah.
Put your name on a track. Get your name on a track. And like, well done, Mike. But look, he's dropping them. He's dropped yours, then mine.
What a guy.
What
What a pal.
Hiya, pal.
Oh,
Hiya, pal. Hiya.
dude. God almighty. So it's back on. That's good. Good to know that. So, holy night.
Sweet.
You might like this, you might not. I'll turn it up if I don't want to hear it anymore, but it's called, this is one of my beats. It's an oldie but a goodie. It's called Creamy AF. It's a sweet beat. Hope you like it. It's from a year ago. Good God. GAWD.
Nice.
Good God.
Hey.
Okay, sure.
Will that turn up on?
Pardon?
Will that go and turn up on it?
Yeah, it's on a playlist here. It's on my Beats playlist. It's gonna go to How About That afterwards.
I meant to get a little bit of
Supposed to
snow.
get a little snow after tomorrow. Oh wow!
We've got-
Congratulations.
We're having nearly the warmest on record.
Oh,
We got the opposite.
we gotta go get a refill.
Yeah, get a refill.
But we'll be back. Hold down the fort for us. We'll be back.
Nice. This might be called Unfathomably Joe. And you just listened to How About That? So we'll let this finish and then we'll stop it.
How about it? Oh, no. People like peeps who stayed in the building.
Thank you, Sister Jenny. You said welcome back. Looking at my watch. Nice. Thank you. You're so funny, girl. Oh, I love you. Try to count our blessings. I think so this year. For me personally, I'm going to spend this year really keep on working on and refining on harnessing in on my gratitude of absolutely everything the best I can. Just be extremely grateful for everything. Whatever I possibly can be thankful for, everything and be grateful. Yeah. Whatever it is, I'm grateful for. Thank you, God. Oh, wait. Sister Jenny, say right, and I believe that you are. Thank you with all my heart, girl. Just telling her that I was speaking out loud, and I'm thinking about this year. I'm going to be really focusing on and harnessing on refining my gratitude, working on it, refining it even more, being more and more grateful for everything, absolutely everything I could possibly be thankful for. Here we go now. It's your turn. Whenever you want, no rush or anything. I'm just saying.
I ain't got nothing.
Okay, well. I say that attitude of gratitude gets you to a higher latitude, ultimately the highest latitude. It might not mean nothing to nobody else, but to me. I keep reminding myself of that on the regular. Got way too much to be grateful for, no matter what. That's 144. Shout out to the 144. And shout out to 247. That's how many squaddies?
Still no new one.
That's right over here.
No new ones on Growth Pad.
Oh, this one's even cuter. You'll like it.
I lost a couple of squaddies today.
Well, we always do. Here and there, we lose them. We've had some good squaddies.
It's going up and down.
Amazing squaddies. We gained them, we lost them. The one thing we've not lost is, I don't know.
Jenny.
Yeah. And her not so average Joe Schmo. It's her Jenny's Joe.
I'm making her grow. I'm gonna go. I want 2K.
I want 500.
Yeah, I want 2K. Let's go for the 2K. Come on. Get me up there,
Oh,
peeps.
just fucking
Help me out.
cute.
Someone on 50,000 subbies shout me out. And then we'll do it. Yeah. Good
This
idea.
one is cute because it looks like an elf fell in this coffee mug.
An elf.
Yeah, his feet are hanging out of the
Oh, yeah.
that. That's Santa's belly. Is about belt around the belly with loving hearts and candy cane and whipped cream and some kind of thing on the top of it. I don't know, sprinkles.
It's a thumbnail.
Yeah, it's Avatar.
Oh, yeah.
It's all right. I know you speak YouTube.
Done it, yeah, it's good, Jenny. Love that. Mm.
Oh man, dang, don't tell you what. Oh wait, look at that. Clean AF. That's looking nice.
I got to about the age of 13 and I went, right, I'm never going to cry again. No, it didn't work. But I tried it.
Just let me see what you said now. Raising my kids, they always felt like they didn't have the latest clothes or video games, etc. I always thank God for our needs being met. Amen. Ain't that the thing? That's what I'm thanking God for. Somehow, some way, even if you don't really all the way, but somehow, some way, just having your needs met. Being thankful for that part. Because sometimes the needs are met and folks don't remember to be in that gratitude because they're very consumed with, and they have every right to be, but just being fair, the thoughts about what they don't got and how they're going to get what they need because they don't got what they need. So don't stop thinking about how you're going to get what you need. That's not what I would say at all, but definitely forgot what I was saying. So thanks God.
That's your needs are met. You know what, Jenny? I used to cry that I was in so much hunger, right? I was starving. So I used to cry and go, please, God, man, why me? Why? I'm starving. I need some food, right? And I thought, how am I going to do it? And then I'll get a message like, you could go and earn some money. Like, so I thought, yeah, I'm gonna invent something called odd jobbing. And I was only about 9, right? But where am I going with this? Oh yeah.
Hey,
So
sweet.
I used to like almost pray like I could, please God, man, I need food. Like I'd love it, right? So when we moved address, the neighbour who lived next door must have heard my prayers because here and there I knew her two daughters, so she must have known I was starving. Because she'd offer me food on the balcony. I'd be on my one, and she'd look over and she'd go, "Hey, do you want something?" And throw me something over like a sausage roll or something. Right?
Oh my
I'd catch it and eat it,
God.
and then after a while she'd go to the door, and I'd go out, and then she'd go quick here and give me a couple of bits of food. Then it turned into because I knew her daughter, she'd go, "They're having their dinner. Come in, I've got some spare." I went, "No, I can't. I've had my dinner." I used to just make out of it, right? But she'd go, "No, it's all right. Have it anyway." And then I'd come in and I'd go in there and have a dinner. I couldn't believe it. I was like, "Thank you, God, friend." He answered my prayers, I swear down. That's what I'm saying. He always used to pray for stuff when I was a kid and it would come in. It didn't come in straight away, but it might take a year, whatever. Because I just thought, I'm starving. And they used to feed me next door. Like I prayed to be 6 foot and I made 6 foot. It took me about 3 years praying hard. I was just going, please let me be 6 foot. And I swear I felt like I'd done enough praying. And then I made it. I made 6 foot. No, there is power in it. When you're really desperate, for me, I've got to be desperate. I can't fake it. I can't go right.
I feel like for me, it works much better to do it for others.
Oh, yeah, for others, yeah.
Than it does for myself. Like for myself, I just can't. Because I already know
to do it for others
and
for
then
me.
while I'm doing it, I already know ahead of time. I don't know what God's plans are for me. And that's part of the beauty of it is that I've already given a promise over a giving of
I love that lady
to
next
go
door,
on
my
God to
neighbor.
do what you want with my life because I can not. I'll feel better to let him do what he's going to do and just follow with whatever the directions are. Follow the directions. Keep it simple, stupid. Just follow the fucking directions. It shouldn't be that hard. It is hard, and I'm going to fuck up sometimes. And that's what we all do. But it's really not because we're all learning in the process.
I knew that
angel.
angel.
You learn from it something.
Jenny, I knew the angels when I was young, and she was one of them. I knew it. She had that look about her. Her name was Topsy, like it was a nickname for her. I think her real name was Reenie. But you know them angels, you see them when you're young, someone to take a shine. And it's like they know. They're perfectly put there for that time. I know it.
Yeah.
It's happened
no
to me
doubt.
when I've been, and it's always normally when I'm in desperate states and stuff,
Yeah.
like that. It's not happening. So then you get that, and it's like, oh, it's like a godsend. That's what I say, I think. And I didn't know what I was saying then. But now,
Yeah.
being older, when it's a godsend. I mean, a person sent
Yeah,
in
no
to
doubt.
say something, really uncanny. It's like they know, but they don't know. But it feels like they know.
Well, you were there with me on the phone, babe, when I was in my motorhome, and randomly someone pull up and offer me
Yeah, I could hear
something
them.
to
I was
eat
like, what?
and a couple of clean shirts to wear and some socks. What's that down there?
You pushed the door too sharp.
No.
Mrs. got that.
Hold on. Something going on downstairs. Sorry, I think the cat's got a mouse down there. There's a lot of rustling going on down there. I'm really not a fan of mice at all. It's not their fault. Oh my god. Dear, you must have a mouse. I feel it. Sorry for the quiet. I am. Somebody's saying. No, I think it's the cat got a mouse. I don't like mice. Mouses. Mice. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bless. Oh, oh my god. Yeah. Oh, Plutes gets them in, and Rock usually eats them, but sometimes the corpse is just down there, and that is not cool, bro. I screamed the other night because there was one down there. I was like, oh my god. Sick. Oh my god, gross. Yeah. Well, you know how the cats are, though. They think they're doing you a favor, giving you gifts. They love you. They're trying to provide for the house, Oh.
I'll split them two up. Make sure Rock can't get out of that bedroom there.
What was it?
I don't know. He was down there, Rock, and then I don't know if he was trying to get in and he was trying to get out. I don't know what was going on.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know with them too.
Oh.
I thought to be careful, to be safe, rather, let's stick Rocky in that room, shut it the door, and get Ploots and he run in the kitchen. So then it's split up.
Separate
We
them.
can't get to each other. Rock can get out of the building and Ploots can't.
Is there some mouse in there or no?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure.
I love you. Thanks for your honesty, though. Oh God. So definitely not.
I know
gonna
by
go
the
in
feel. I
there.
don't have to use my eyes. I feel there ain't one. So that's good enough for me. No other steps in there.
Oh, see, I feel there is one, so that's not good enough for me because I feel like maybe I
You won't. Well,
Wrong.
I'll go back down there before you anyway, so we do that. Chance.
Oh, I love you.
It don't matter. There's no way. It's going to leave it there. He'd eat it. There's no way he's leaving it there. And Bruce weren't playing with it. It was what? He would have ate it.
Oh,
I've watched him eat one. That was enough. But I had to see it through.
sickening.
I did see him eat it all.
Oh
He
my
left his
god,
tail for last at that.
that's so sad.
Ate the whole lot.
Ugh.
It started with the head first.
Oh my god, babe.
No.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, you've seen I've got a beat going on my channel somewhere. Next minute you'll see Rock with that pigeon.
I know that was horrifying.
I thought I
was
started with a normal
traumatized. That's
video
embedded in my
first.
brain. Here you are
Invaded.
saying you don't want people to be, you don't want to watch other people's things that's going to be stuck in your brain forever, but then you
Yeah, but no,
force that
yeah,
in
but
our face.
yeah,
forever.
but
We're
you'll
gonna have
see
that
me
in our
walking down the
brain.
stairs. But if peeps do watch my vids, then I'll know if they've watched it because they'll be like, "Come on, code." But no one did, so it's good. But I went down a treat. Then you'd know by me walking down. Oh, we see him feathers. Like you would have looked away.
What if you thought someone had broke a pillow or something? You didn't know, and you're still looking, and then you
mean-
still had to witness that, like against your will, like you weren't planning on having to
Well,
see that because you weren't expecting it. It was false advertisement.
Well, Matrix
Walk up
peeps.
in a murder scene all of a
I'm
sudden
like-
with your eyeballs accidentally. You're like, oh my god.
That's one up on us on Matrix peeps. I'm
So you're saying this man doesn't give an actual?
thinking.
Unbelievable. Just broadcast the whole grime scene on a beat. Impeccable.
It is a grime beat.
Impeccable. Impeccable.
On a grime scene.
Well, grimy AF. You got
Hmm.
something?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
I thought you were sharing it down.
I could. Well, I could.
I've only got one left.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
What you mean?
This is for my cuz.
I got you.
It's a movie topic, cuz. Got you. Bops.
I was thinking about if there are many lives and all that shit. But if one of my lifetime was a monk, I would be badass. I would have liked that. You know what I mean? This version of yourself would have been like boring, but also been like, oh, that's dope. So there's that. But if I actually was one, wow. Also, I'll imagine myself as a pirate lady. I'll be savage. Fucking badass. Getting all the booty.
Yeah, and I was a pirate. That'd be good.
Hire mantis. Come here to make peace and not war. What if it's a war you want? It's a war you'll get.
I used to like being
It
in.
won't be from me.
I used to fantasize when I was a child and I would say like I'll be in a crow's nest on the old pirate ship. I did. Looking out, I'll be that lookout person who look, sees the land ahead or the enemies.
You could have been my lookout guy.
I'd have been good up there. I'll spot the danger. I'd be like, right,
Nice.
yeah.
Hey, she said
And you're pretty
that
safe up there,
My
no?
boyfriend was using AI program to write poems. It was pretty funny. Oh, sweet.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's gonna be the
Yeah,
rage
it's
you
a
watch.
Big thing now. It's
Yeah.
gonna be really fucking big. It's gonna be bigger than Google.
And
Yeah,
people
Google,
are
it
like
ain't gonna make Google look like fucking Prodigy, AOL, American Online,
Yeah.
whatever the hell they have back in the
Child.
day. Yeah, dial
that.
up. For
Google's
real.
gonna look like a pig.
It's gonna shit on Google. Even though Google's gonna be using it, so it's not really like that. But I mean, the search engine portion. Funniest poems were about crows, lol. Oh, nice. Have you seen them talking crows? They got cussing talking crows on YouTube. I seen them coming up and cussing. It's talking crows. What the fuck? I was like, oh shit. Fuck you. I was like, oh Jesus. Some cussing ass crows. They're a smart animal, they are. A crow. Kind of scary in a way. If you're scared, I'm not scared, but some people think they're not even real. There's some kind of surveillance fucking thing or something like that. Whatever.
Well, they're cranks.
I know it. That's why
We
I
don't
said
listen
that.
to that crap over it.
Yeah, we don't listen to that crap. What he said. Bullshit.
Smack.
I know it. I agree.
I mean, they've got to find something else to talk about.
Yeah.
There'll be the ants, there'll be everything. You know,
Yeah.
everything's fake, yeah.
Well, they are very smart. That's true, though.
They are, and they've got greatest memory that if you had it, if a crow, you was bad to a crow, it can't tell every single crow there is. And then every single crow will know you as not a nice person.
Yeah.
And vice versa. If you saved a little baby crow and put it back to its nest, I remember thingy doing that actually. What's his name? Voy had one, and he took it back to the park and then put it free. Flew up to the tree. The other crows come and got it, and he said they done like a parade thing. He goes, it's all happening. All these crows turn up, it's all flying about and everything doing this thing. I was like, right, that was for you. I said, they all know. What they're saying is they're all going to remember your face. So they've got your back now. I said, if you'd done it the other way around, they would have been flying down and swooping on you and things like that.
Yeah.
They know. No, they'll look out for each other. It's fine.
I was gonna say, remember Mike Tyson grew up with all those pigeons? Yeah.
That's funny because Tessa had a infatuation with pigeons.
That's Faraday cage, you know. I recently saw a video, speaking of Faraday cage, McAfee, John McAfee. So he's in a Faraday cage. He's created himself a Faraday cage. I was like, look at him.
Who did?
McAfee.
Who's that? McCarthy.
McAfee, yeah.
What one?
John McAfee.
Oh. That's
I
interesting.
believe that's his first name. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul.
No, I think it's John McAfee.
Paul McCartney.
No, McAfee.
I don't know McAfee.
You know the antivirus dude? The antivirus software, McAfee software?
Oh, McAfee.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh.
Yeah, John McAfee, whoever wants to say it.
Oh, yeah, it's
Yeah.
McAfee. I don't know the first name. Oh, right.
One of those that's speaking out and all that.
he's got
Speaking out too much,
cage.
disappeared and all that.
Mm.
I just recently, like a couple days ago, saw a video of him. And obviously, you can always say it was AI generated or whatever. I don't know. So fair enough. It could be fake AF. I'm just saying I saw a video. I'm not saying it's true. What was supposedly looked like it was him saying he was in this, explaining this. He's built himself a Faraday cage. And all the walls inside of his floor, his ceiling, his wall, all lined in
Inside
silver.
it.
It's all lined in silver in what looks like aluminum foil, pretty much. Like a better way to put it. But it's not aluminum foil, but it looks like it pretty much. You know what I mean? It's some kind of better material than that. But I'm like, oh damn, he's fucking for real because he says where he's at, and he shows his device on there. It's a 4-pronged device similar to your router, wireless, etc. And he explains exactly what that fucking does. So first of all, what he's surrounded with is Faraday cage, nothing can come in. But there's 4 things on here make sure that they can still send out or something like that. I forget how he's explaining it now. It was so quick, but something about that device, it protects them from whatever the hell. I was like, interesting. Because he said exactly that Faraday cage. I was like,
yeah, so fair.
Yeah, just interesting is all.
Electric, everything, loads, anything.
Yeah.
A bolt, that would, a volt of it, a lot of volts. It's in the
I'm curious if I say that. Just curious, just not to watch right now, but
Named after the person who done it. Faraday.
Mhm.
I reckon he got the idea from lead. Because if you try and penetrate, you can't put nothing through lead either. No frequencies will go through it, as far as I'm aware. So I thought, oh, imagine what's the next thing to that? Because everything's connected, so you can then go from, heat substance to even a liquid form of something could be probably out there. What would be the same as that? Because we know water will do the opposite. So there's going to be something out there what don't take it. Might be oil or something, I don't know. But there will be other things. So it's like, and then seeing how you can use one of them, and that's what they've come up with, that cage. And I know from Tesla that he didn't call it that, but he was in one. And he could sit there, couldn't he? Because he knew, like, so that looks like magic to others. Oh, he's got a new vlog out. Oh,
There it
Brandon's
was.
done it. Nice one, Brandon.
Oh, damn. This one says 4 years ago.
Oh, he done it ages ago.
But there's got to be a newer one because there's got to be a.
Oh, I watched him very pecan.
This is it.
What? Who does that? Oh, right. Oh, they're burying the
Ah.
nuts, the crows, in your neighbour's trees. Oh, right.
Is this the correct one? This might not be the correct one.
Nice one, James. Yeah, there's nowhere to hide. Yeah, you can keep running. Can't hide.
No connection.
Running away.
What if this is it?
Metal is all about. It's around. It's a fairy.
Yeah.
A fairy cage.
Yeah, look.
People are asking what this cage of tinfoil and metal is all about. It's around. It's a Faraday cage. A Faraday cage is a cage which.
We're not going to watch that right now, but you can easily look it up. McAfee Faraday cage. Apparently, this is from 4 years ago. This video from somebody.
Yeah, most people know about Faraday cage. Yeah,
But I thought there was a newer one
you
than
can just
that.
find there probably loads of things about it.
Yeah, there's one from 2 years ago. So I don't know. I swear that was a recent one they showed me. Well, I could be mistaken, but interesting nonetheless. Whatever it is, it's interesting. Yeah. Wow.
Joe Schmo. Then big crash. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
On X. Full of bots, so silly.
Oh boy.
You ain't cleaned that up. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. La 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 la.
How about an Inspector Gadget type beat? Kick up the picture quality. Much better. Oh yeah, I made this. 7 months ago. She's going to smoke.
Cigar.
She's having a smoke. Oh, yeah. Oh. God.
No, well, we've done 3.
Yeah,
We've done 3 hours.
my body's hurting.
Mm.
Oh, she says she likes that
Free
music.
building.
Thank you, Sister
Nice one,
Jenny.
Jenny. We're going to play this beat and we'll probably drop.
Yeah, my body's hurting.
Yeah, we've been here 3 hours. That's not bad.
But I love you all.
Love you, Jenny. We'll see you next time, Jenny.
Yeah, God bless you, girl. Big ass hugs
Yeah.
to you.
Enjoy your next few days. Probably be up here again.
We absolutely love you to bits, girl. Big
Yeah,
hugs.
thanks for being here, Jenny, and everyone.
Thank you for your love, girl.
Love you
God
joining the
bless you
chat.
so much.
Big love, babes. Been a good stream. We've got 11 likes out there.
That's what's up.
It's 2:11. It's 11:11 somewhere. Yes, we love you, Jenny.
We love you so much.
That's
You are a
it, yeah.
blessing and a treasure.
Enjoy your rest. Enjoy your that gummy kicks in nice.
Yeah, I
Okay.
pray you sleep so good.
Yeah.
I pray you have a super peaceful night's rest
Mm,
and wake up in the morning feeling
Feeling
refreshed.
yeah. Oh, we're good
Thank
today.
God for today, right away. Hallelujah.
Yeah, thanks for the love, Jenny.
Woohoo. Yeah, we can end it while it's still playing. It's okay. We can always
Yeah.
come back again. It's good to have something
Free.
on with.
Yeah, all the freeze. Yeah.
We love you so much. God bless you and keep you all. We'll see you when we
Good
see
night.
you. Good Lord willing.
Peace. Peace out.
Bye. We love you. God bless
Bye.
you.
Have a great time.
Thank you.